ready to go, folks. So let's do this thing. Let's go live on YouTube. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome here to another Con Man live stream. And oh, baby, I am so excited to go live, baby. I'm so very, very excited here. Monday Night Raw tonight is going to be one of the most stacked cards we have seen in a long time. In a very long time, guys. I'm talking so much is going down. All right, like seriously, we have a lot to cover, a lot to talk about. But before we get right into that, I want to say welcome to the live stream, all you beautiful souls. Make sure you say hi if you are watching here. But then, let's get it started here, folks. It's time for the Con Man Certified. Roll that R. Roll call. So who do we got in here today? It looks like we got ourselves Cody Bag. Oh yeah, baby. We got Steve Taylor. We got Pam M. Juan Espinoza. How you doing? We got Roman Reigns, of course, the man of the hour, Roman Reigns, who's coming back here today. Woo! John Blum, the Beast. Chris Lemieux. How you doing? Shane Bailey up in here. Michael Hoffman. We got Nick Titt. Something like that. Steven C. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream over in the, what's it called, sports booth chat. We've got ourselves Rebecca97 and Hassan Khan 349. How you doing? Make sure if you guys are also in the Twitch chat, you say hi so I can say hi to you guys. Like Evdog Too Sweet, Sports Fanatic 2006 and Won't Win, along with Sophia Barajas. Thank you, amazing people who are live over there. But let's turn, yeah, actually, no, we're not going to quite turn on the WWE background noise. Not quite yet. But we're also going to say hi to Matthew Bonneau, Sad Verk, WWE Fan 15, Con Mom as well. How you doing, Con Mom? And so many other amazing, amazing people up in here. But, all right, let's get into this thing. Let's get into the start of this show because there is so much to talk about. Obviously, the man of the hour, the man everybody has been waiting for to hear from, to get some sort of update. Well, no, that's just not me putting my hand around my fist in a sexual manner. No, no, no. That is the sign of Roman Reigns' return tonight. That's right, folks. Roman Reigns will be back on Monday Night Raw tonight to give an absolutely amazing announcement. I'm hoping. I got a feeling it's good news. I got a feeling it's great news. I got a feeling Roman Reigns is announcing his return to WWE full time, I think, but I could be wrong. We got a couple donos right here, though, to talk a bit, so let's read them right now. First one was from the Site Saint. He says, it's a $15 dono. Thank you, bud. He says, hey, Con, it's Jack again. It's been a long time, my man. Sorry I don't come into these streams anymore. I miss them, but I haven't really got the time. Hope you've been well, man. And Site Saint, dude, I want you to know this, buddy. Jack, there is absolutely always a community here for you and always a Con Man community to come back into. Just because you may not watch the channel every single week does not mean there is never people here who are going to be happy to see you. Like me, Jack, I hope you're doing well, and thank you so much for your $15 dono. Hope your channel's doing well. I've checked in on it a couple times. It seemed like you got some interesting stuff going over there. So awesome stuff, Jack. Keep it up, and thank you for the $15 dono. We got ourselves a $35 dono, though, from the one and only Cody Bag, who was one of the most hyped people I've seen for this show, for this card, for this Monday Night Raw. Cody Bag is hyped. We were talking about it. He had a cool story about when he was 14 meeting Batista, and for a reason, well, that's probably the reason why Batista's so close to his heart. So, awesome stuff, Cody. Hopefully, Batista will be showing up here tonight as well, because the rumors say that Batista will be here tonight. But I guess let's start things off. I can put on the WWE noise in the background so you guys get some sort of audio. You know, just some background audio right now while we're waiting for the show. But let me ask you guys something right now. What do you think? Will the Roman Reigns news be good, or will it be bad tonight? Let me ask you again, will it be good or bad? Let me know in the chat right now what you think. And then I'm going to have a few things here for some people, because there's been I don't want to quite get into it just yet, because we'll mention it once you guys say your, whether you think it's good or bad news here tonight. So roll that $15 dono. Thanks, bud. So some people saying good, most people saying good. All right, that's what I like to see, folks. A lot of the chat is saying good. Some was saying bad, and like I totally understand, you know. It is leukemia, it is cancer that he was fighting off. Let's hope that he has fought it off completely, right? My fingers are crossed. Cody, we're gonna roll that $35 dono. But with that, folks, we've got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Cody Bagg, becoming a 5-time boss battle champion. Oh, baby. Tonight's show is going to be very, very good. I'm really looking forward to this, but without further ado, let's start talking about this show ahead of us. So, Monday Night Raw tonight's from Atlanta, Georgia, which means it is going to be a much better crowd than last week's Laugh I Boo, Laugh I Blab, Meth I Blah, 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 blah. That crowd sucked last week, and all of you know it. All right? So it's good to hear that we're going to be in a better wrestling crowd this week, a better wrestling city. We're going to be in Atlanta, Georgia. You know, obviously it's a wrestling town. You feel the wrestling roots run deep in that town, right? So obviously going to be really good. The NXT stars tonight are going to get warm receptions, I sure hope. Roman Reigns is going to be the biggest freaking babyface in the world when he comes back. And that is really, really awesome. But one quick thing here to anybody who has even remotely suggested that this thing is a work, that this thing is fake, that this whole Roman Reigns cancer thing is a work and we're just being marks, that Vince did this to get him over. No. Guys, sit down, take a seat, take your conspiracy hats off. That's not true, all right? And if you think it is, you can't think for yourself, all right? All right? Put it that way. Anyways, though, guys, let's get into the show. Monday Night Raw is going to be starting off with the big dog, so everybody cock your fists up and down for the one and only Big Dog. He'll be back tonight, the former Universal Champion making his return. It's going to be really, really good to see. I've personally missed him a lot. I hope you guys have. But the last time we heard from Roman Reigns was October 22nd, 2018, when he had just won that Universal Championship not long before, and he had to come relinquish it, give it up, essentially take that time off to heal his body. And I am hoping he is okay to go. But folks, right now I gotta kindly ask every single one of you, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Please make sure you are subscribed and you can see your name pop up on the top left hand corner. If you guys follow me on Twitch, you can see your name pop up on the bottom right hand corner. Alright, so go do that as well. We're both live on Twitch and YouTube. But everybody gets a shout out if I see your name pop up there. That's simple. Exactly, Vastrix. Joel Tan, thank you very much for subscribing. But I remember this thing with Roman Reigns, like literally like it was yesterday. I was legitimately heartbroken when I heard the news about Roman Reigns. And for me, cancer has always had a close place in my heart. We've had some issues in the family before with cancer, and it's not easy seeing like one of your favorite superstars go through it as well. It's certainly not an easy time right now. It's never easy, right? M. Usman V, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. But I hope to God this is going to be really good news. And the way that they're presenting this promo right now, Bunker Boys, thanks for subscribing. The way that they're presenting the promo leads me to believe that tonight Roman Reigns is going to have some very good news regarding his return to the ring. Joshua Resurrection, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Evdog2Sweets asking me, how can I donate on Twitch? You can use the or down in like the panels, there's like a donation link. SSJ, thank you for subscribing as well. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Again, leave a like on this video if you are excited for Roman Reigns' return. I hope so. Steffi Babies, thank you for subscribing as well. But man, come on, let's start the show off. By the way, Daniel, thank you so much, dude, for following me on Twitter. And Vabiv Badur, thank you for following me on YouTube, or subscribing to me on YouTube, whatever you want to call it. Awesome, guys. But here we go. Justin Molina, thank you for subscribing. Let's get those fist emojis. Everybody right now, fist emoji for the Shield and Roman Reigns, as Roman Reigns is starting out Monday Night Raw for the first time since October 22nd. Here he is! Yeah, he is back! That Roman Empire Titantron is there. One of my favorites of all time. I love this man. And he is back! Oh, baby! Roman Reigns is here. Jason Petresi, thank you for subscribing. Man, oh man, the big dog is back and he looks healthy. Matthew Gibson, thank you for subscribing. But man, oh man, Roman Reigns from the former, I guess you could say leader, but not quite leader, the former member of the Shield. It was Marine, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. This is awesome. This is awesome, man. The big dog is back. MRR, thank you for subscribing. Woo! All right. So let's get Roman Reigns up here on the screen for the first time in what seems like forever. Saw, thank you for subscribing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Roman Reigns.
Oh, that's amazing. Slicks, thanks for subscribing. And Miguel's SD, thanks for following me on Twitch. I do appreciate it. Welcome to the Conman community. Oh yeah, and Jonathan as well. But everybody, if you got this emoji as well, why don't you throw a couple of these out there for the Samoan man, Roman Reigns. Oh, and let's get a Roman chant as well. Why not? Match the crowd. Let's get it hype up in here. It seems to be hype in Atlanta, Georgia right now. So let's get a huge Roman chant going for him right now. Roman, 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 Roman. But guys, tonight there is also so much going on. Hunter Duke, thanks for subscribing. Not only do we have Roman Reigns' return, his triumphant, hopefully, return to WWE, we've also got Ric Flair's birthday celebration with a ton of names backstage. We've got like Shawn Michaels, Sting, Batista. The list goes on and on and on. We've got new producers backstage. Ivan Lorden, thank you for subscribing. Like, we're talking about Bruce Pritchard, who was brought back to WWE with full creative control. That means a new mind in charge of the stories that you watch, that you enjoy, that you fall in love with. That is this guy. That is who is going to be in charge of this new product, working very closely with Vince McMahon. So I'm hoping tonight is going to be a very fresh feel. Ray Angel, thank you for subscribing. I think it's going to be really fresh, especially with the NXT talent continue to being promoted on the main roster. It looks like it's going to be an absolutely excellent show, guys. But Roman Reigns, let's turn this back to him. I really want to hear a promo from him. But essentially, you know what? I think the best promo from Roman Reigns at this very moment, all he needs to say, "This is still my yard. I'm home. Believe that," or something along those lines. I don't know, something along those lines. But this is unreal. Is that his mom? Please tell me that's his mom, because if his mom's sitting ringside, there's no question in my mind. Yeah, that's total. That's because that's the Rock's, like, yeah, that's like the Rock's mom right next to him, and they're like, they're not quite cousins, are they? Or are they cousins? I'm not sure. I think that's the Rock's mom, though, to be pretty sure. But Roman Reigns, step inside that ring, baby. Listen to this ovation. Oh, man. All right, baby, let's get this show underway. Roman Reigns continues to circle that ring, but he has not stepped in it yet. I hope. Please be good news, be good news, be good news, be good news, be good news. They are cousins? Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. The Rock is not Roman's dad. Don't worry, guys. We'll be turning up the volume here in just a little bit. Just got to let Roman get back here inside the ring before we can turn this up and his music shuts off, okay? By the way, how you folks doing over on Twitch and Sports Booth? Nice to see you guys. Yeah, Roman Reigns doing the double fist in the air. I can't believe I've missed that so much. Oh, but I really have. I really have. Come on. Let's get this going. Get in that ring, Roman. Get back in. And he is inside the square circle. That's right, folks. Roman Reigns inside that square circle. It's good to go. He's back in that ring where he belongs. So let's see it here, Roman. Do you have some good news for us? Or are you going to break all our hearts after that amazing return? Please, please, please be good news. Please be good news. Please be an announcement that you are returning to WWE full-time, that you're going to be back in that ring. Hope to God. But now, guys, Conman's done blabbering on. Let's pass this back on over to the WWE Universe and Roman Reigns. This is still his yard, and I hope he's returning to it. Get a welcome back chant. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. That's amazing. Awesome. Please don't be bad news now. Please be good news.
I'm probably going to say this a lot, but I'm going to start off by saying thank you.
All right. That's a good start. That's a good vibe to start it off, right? Come on. Please be okay.
I miss y'all.
We miss you too, Roman. No matter what some of these jerks say online.
I'm serious. I missed y'all. There is no other job like this. There's no other fan base like you guys.
It's very true. Please make sure you are subscribed, though, okay? Like this video from Roman Reigns as well. The fans are chanting, "This is your yard." This is amazing, guys.
I'm ad-libbing a little bit here, but I used to say this was my yard, but this is our yard.
There you go.
And I've said this before, I'm a man of faith. I've always
Shaw
believed
Ty,
in
thanks for
God. I've
subscribing.
always believed that he's favored me and looked out for me, but
Come on.
But I'm not gonna lie, before my announcement in October, I was terrified, y'all.
Okay.
I was scared. I was insecure, and I didn't really know if I wanted to share that secret with the world.
What happened there? I think, I could be wrong, I think some fans tried to start some really stupid chants and the fans booed them for it. I think that's what happened there. It's Matthew Gaming, thanks for subscribing.
I was scared to tell everybody because I didn't know how you would react. And thank you. By the time I got home, the outreach, I mean, between people texting me, calling me, tweeting me, Instagramming me, Facebooking me, if there was a way to get to me, y'all figured out how to do it.
So we care about you, Roman. I have, always.
The amount of thoughts, the amount of blessings, the amount of prayers that you sent my way is completely overwhelming and God-sent. Thank you so much. And I'm telling you, it wasn't just WWE fans. It was everyone. It felt like everyone who liked me, people who didn't like me, everybody was at my aid. Everybody was surrounding me with their love
Your
and
boy,
support.
Cade. Thanks for subscribing, bud.
I'm telling you, so many people prayed for me. God's
Sean, thanks,
voicemail was full, you know what I mean? Like, to the max. And I think, I truly believe he was in his head thinking like, man, what is going on down there? What, all for this one guy? All these
thanks, bud.
people? That was the magnitude. That is how strong it was to be surrounded by y'all's love and y'all's grace.
Clan, thanks, buddy.
And to be able to feel that, the strength that you gave me,
Joe Swan, thank you,
I
bud.
can do anything like that. I can do anything with that type of strength and love.
Yes, you can, man. And it's why you're coming back, right, Roman? It's why you beat cancer. Come on, please. Carone Williams, thanks for subscribing. Kush Kumar, thank you, buddy. Come on, Roman. I want to hear you return. I want it to be official.
That overwhelming support that you gave me, it gave me strength. It gave me new life. It gave me a new opportunity, and it gave me a new purpose. You see, here in WWE, a lot of your purpose as a young superstar is to win titles and to climb that mountain and to achieve the top and to put your flag in it. And that's still very important. But for me, the only thing that is important that I have the ability to step foot in this ring every single night.
Okay.
And if I can do that, I'm going to use this platform, this giant WWE platform that is global and the whole world can see, and I'm going to use it to raise awareness, and I'm going to use it to support those who are in need just like I was.
Was. Once again. Okay. Please tell us you're returning. That sounds like he's returning, right? Come on. Taylor Scoville, let's get another Roman chant. Why not? We've got 2,000 people here for Roman Reigns. Let's get a Roman Reigns chant. Leave a like if you're a Roman Reigns fan. Come on, #1 trend worldwide for this beautiful, beautiful man.
Well, we advertise it as an update, so should we get to the update?
Yes! Come on, Roman! Con, thanks for subscribing, bud. Come on! Ooh, we got ourselves a new subscriber over on Twitch. Justin Thornton, thank you very much for subscribing, buddy.
So when I made my announcement, I said that I was going to swing for the fences.
You knocked it
We
over.
did better than that, y'all.
Come on! Come on, you beat it, buddy. I know you could.
We didn't just swing for the fences, man. We hit a home run. So when I tell you this, I am so grateful, I'm so humbled, and I'm so honored
He beat it. He beat it.
to announce this.
Come on, Roman. Not this, buddy. He freaking did it, didn't he? He freaking beat it. Yo,
We'll get to that later.
come
We'll
on,
get to that
Roman.
later.
Come on. Get to it, man.
Let's crawl before we walk and walk before we can run. But
Sean McCoy.
the good news is I'm in remission, y'all.
Oh, yeah. He did it. Oh, my God, Roman. That is like the best news. Roman Reigns. He's in remission. He is in remission. Unfreaking believable. That is one of the best things you are ever going to hear inside of a WWE ring. Like him or hate him, support or don't support the man. He did one of the hardest things in the world. And Roman.
So with that being said, the big dog is back!
Yeah! Ooh-ah! Come on! Yeah! Oh my freaking God, the big dog is back. Yeah. Oh my freaking God, this is unreal.
Just one last time.
King Tay all day. Thanks, buddy, for subscribing. Holy. Roman, baby. And Solar Blaze.
So before I go, I'm going to say it probably a whole bunch more times, but I'm going to say it one last time. Thank you so much, y'all.
Thank you, Roman. Thank you for beating this thing, for putting it into remission, and then coming back to entertain all of us. You did it with a purpose, and you did it to come back and entertain us. Welcome back, Roman. You have been missed. Welcome back.
And we echo the sentiments of the W.
Unbelievable, guys. That is like the greatest news since Daniel Bryan came out of retirement. Roman Reigns has put leukemia, his cancer, into remission. I hope I used the right terms there. Roman Reigns, man. Unbelievable. His shirt right there says, "We fight, we overcome, we believe." And that is a motto I hope everybody goes on living by for the rest of their lives. You fight, you overcome, and you believe. Because you can do it. You can do it. And Roman Reigns, what a strong man right there to, man. Unbelievable. I don't even have words for Roman Reigns. Welcome back, big dog. Welcome back. But welcome everybody, though, to this live stream. It's nice to see you guys. It's nice to see all of you tuning into this beautiful live stream. Look at that. We are closing in on 107,000 subscribers, so that would be amazing if you guys could subscribe to the channel to help support it and to keep it going. Also, guys, if you are really enjoying the stream, you can always drop either $1 or $2 donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little, but consider dropping one to help keep the streams going, to help keep these streams here each and every single week, as you guys are the reason I am able to do this. SLB Freaks! Thanks, buddy. Thank you for subscribing. Recognition right here saying, wait, when his hair be gone from the chemotherapy? Not everybody who deals with cancer has to go through chemotherapy. There's only, obviously, certain reasons you would need chemotherapy for certain types of cancer, and all that. I'm not an expert on the situation by any means, so I'm probably not the right guy to be asking. And so if I said that wrong, then I apologize. Maybe it is for every single type of cancer. I don't know. But from what I know is not every single cancer requires right away chemotherapy or anything like that. It's only like in the later stages, correct? I think. Romy asking me a very good question that I think a lot of people are wondering. Clay Critter, thank you for subscribing. A lot of people are probably wondering this, why can't I show the actual live show? Because I have to follow copyright rules and regulations put in by YouTube, put in by the world. So essentially I have to follow them, and I can't show you guys the live show, but I try to bring you the best secondhand screen viewing. Hey! Here we're burning it down! It's Seth freaking Rollins, and he's coming on out now. Oh, man. Seth freaking Rollins, and if you remember the closing moments with Rollins, Reigns, and Ambrose with their fist out, Rollins was in tears, and now hugging like his best friend, man. Unreal. You could hear Roman and Rollins saying, "I love you, buddy. I love you too, man." Unbelievable. Right there. Praven Arun, thank you very much for subscribing. Rollins and Reigns standing on the top apron. Imagine Reigns just turned heel. Imagine just slams him down. It's like, screw you, you stole my Rumble spot. You won my Rumble. You're going after my title. I'm coming after you. Big dog. Something like that. That'd be funny, though. But Roman Reigns did not turn heel. If you just caught it, turned into that. All right, we got a couple shout-outs right here over on Twitter. So I want to give a big shout-out to Daniel and Chris Fuller. Thank you guys very much for following me over there on Twitter. And Daniel asked this question. He says, the big dog is back, and you know what that means. The Shield reunite tonight. I don't think so, man. But it is possible. I don't believe so, though. From the sounds of it, Roman Reigns was saying that there's still, like, there's probably, like, some work to go still, I would think. I don't know, though. Maybe. Could happen. Weird things have happened, that's for sure.
The credit score must be amazing.
I know, man. But, guys, this is so awesome. Pezbox Draw Opener, thank you very much for subscribing. So absolutely amazing. But now, with the 1,600 of you that are in here watching at this very, very moment, I got to promote something really, really quick. And I hope you guys are okay. If you are not a fan of promotions or unboxings or anything like that, please just stick through it. We'll be done in just a couple minutes, all right? But I want to bring you guys something that's pretty awesome. I have partnered with Loot Crate, and every single month they send me a little Loot Crate here to open on stream for you guys, to give you guys a promo code, all that amazing stuff. So once again, Loot Crate has sponsored this video right here, so go down in the description below, check out Loot Crate. You can use my amazing code down there to save yourself some money. It's 10% off. All you got to use is the code Conman167. But right now, guys, let's open this awesome Loot Crate and let's see what we got. So, oh yeah, this is opening. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be a great angle, but I'll do my absolute best with it. So anyways, guys, every single month it comes with a bunch of different loot. It's all gaming focused, but there is different types of loot crates if you're interested. Once again, you can save 10% off using the code Conman167. But anyways, we got ourselves a beautiful, sweet-ass t-shirt right there. Not sure what the game's from, but it looks sweet. I'd actually rock that. It's almost like a wrestling t-shirt, isn't it? Like a straight-edge society style t-shirt. Oh, yeah. Also, in this month's Loot Crate, there is actually, from the looks of it, a coffee mug. Am I correct here? Yes, sir, it's a coffee mug. So, a Loot Crate, or Loot Gaming specific coffee mug, which is always good. I mean, you know, when you're gaming, you need some drinks, right? Actually, that's dope. Yo, that's actually a dope mug. Look at that. It's The Last of Us. No way, look. The Last of Us. And it's a mug. Beautiful. And inside's got a little logo. So, cool mug right there, folks. Also, in this Loot Crate, we got ourselves an action figure by the looks of it. It's a Nuka-Cola Red Power Armor right here. Anyways, it's got cola on it. I'm not going to open the actual action figure because, you know, leave them in boxes, right? You never know if they turn out valuable. Next thing that we have in here, this is actually sweet. Like one of those caution signs, but it's video game focused. Not bad right there. And the last thing that comes in it is a cool Loot Crate bag. There you guys go. So, if you guys are interested in that again, please make sure you head on down into the description below. Use code Conman167 and click on the link in the description below to save 10%. Let's get back to Monday Night Raw, though, as we have ourselves a new superstar recently called up from the depths of NXT. It is the Prince of Darkness. It is the man who will fade to black, Aleister Black. And he is here, folks, on Monday Night Raw with some pain in his eyes. And his entrance is honestly one of the coolest things you're ever going to see. The great Titantron with the candles, the handprint, everything is perfect. So, all right. True. It is fun to hang out here in this chat. But guys, once again, if you are really enjoying the stream, please make sure you do leave a like on this video. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel as well. But we got also a couple more shoutouts over on Twitter. Name cannot be blank. In Chicago's finest. Thank you guys so much for following me over there on Twitter. But are we going to get Seth Rollins versus Aleister Black? Yo, is that the match right now? Oh my god, it totally is, isn't it? Yo, are we seriously getting Seth Rollins versus Aleister Black on free TV? Did this night just get that much better? The former Tyler Black facing off against the former Tommy End. Now, Aleister Black and Seth Rollins is their current day. Let's get the Twitter poll up. Who will win? Oh, it's not. Wait. No, it's not. I lied. Wait. What? So, Ricochet. So, I guess Seth Rollins just came out. I might have overhyped us there, guys. Yeah, I totally hyped us up and let a bunch of people down. So, we're not getting Seth Rollins versus Aleister Black? All right. Okay. But Ricochet is here with that amazing Titantron. And they don't get much better than that one. So tag team partner with Ricochet. Okay. One thing right here, guys, that I am gonna preach a little bit here and warn WWE. And I know they're probably not gonna listen, but who knows? what you got, Waffle Kitten, thanks for following me. What you got to be very, very careful of when calling people up from NXT is to not lump them all too close together, if that makes any sense. You don't want them to get lumped in the same category as being the exact same performers from NXT, because what they have been called recently is like, you know, the NXT 4 or the 4 NXT call-ups. And what that does is it puts them all together when they are 4 very, 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 very different characters. Ricochet and Aleister Black are now a tag team. Oh, the Revival attacking them from behind. Okay, all right. So we're going to get a Revival match. Okay, all right. So anyways, Aleister Black. Oh, but man, oh man, are the Revival going to lose to them too? Wait, back in the Ricochet taking both of them down. Ducks underneath Scott Dawson's big clothesline. Neck breaker to him. Dash Wilder goes for a lariat. Ricochet. Hurricanrana knocks him down with a drop kick as well. Man, Black is about to fly. Nope. Stands and down seated. Oh! My God. Holy crap. Wow. Okay. A lot of action just happened there. So much action just broke down there. Frig. Okay. Couldn't even keep up with it as we head to another commercial break. So Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder are the team that Aleister Black and Ricochet are going to be facing. So Scott Dawson and Dashy Boo. So, as I was saying before, guys, one thing that you have to be very, very careful of when calling people up from NXT is to not lump them all together. Because now you have Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa teaming together. They get kind of pushed and meld together, right? Because they have in history, so, you know, it makes sense to bring them up in that sense. And Neil Kimura, thank you very much for subscribing. Like, it does make sense to bring those two up together because they do have that connection. They do have that tag team DIY history. They do have, you know, in that sense, okay, yeah, we can put them together as a tag team when they get called up. When Ricochet and Aleister Black get thrown together as a tag team, what you're doing is telling us we called them up to the main roster, but we want them to still kind of stick together, still carry on that NXT vibe, and just maybe they're not going to be fully called up, and we're not going to quite give them an individual character yet. If that's on purpose, to not get them super over on the main roster because they're not being fully called up yet, then I get WWE's positioning on it, right? You don't want to bury your own main roster talent for talent who isn't prepared to be called up yet. But I think these guys are all called up permanently, and as a result, you've got to be very careful not to just lump them together. You really do. No, you can't. You really can't. You're just gonna you're gonna confuse fans, and they're gonna turn into another Nexus, right? The NXT 7, if I recall, is what they were called when they were first called up, because they didn't have individual characters. They were strong as a faction, but they were called up as a faction, right? And that's the reason why it worked in that way, because they were a faction. They were the NXT 7. They became Nexus. However, Aleister Black and Ricochet are not going to become a fully fledged tag team, right? DIY's probably not going to be a fully fledged tag team, and they're definitely not a foursome of a faction, right? So start to give them separate characters, put them in there with different people. Don't always be including them together in the same video packages, same promos. Give them individual characteristics and get them over on their own, because it is very, very easy to get them over on their own. They did so down in NXT. They did so in the Indies. So don't change things. Don't change their formula. They will get over on their own on the main roster without you having to force it too much. Ray Maris, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Hey, so far, yeah, D. Neely, so far, so good. So far, so good. Like, and don't get me wrong, guys, I am very okay with that. Aleister Black and Ricochet, if that is the way that they go, teaming them together right now, that's, you know, it is what it is. I hope that they give them individual characteristics and we can start to see what they're like on their own. But I'm sure that comes with time. But anyways, let's get the Twitter poll up on the screen. So who will win? It'll either be Ricochet and Black, or will it be Revival? Head on over to twitter.com/Conman167, all you folks. Make sure you vote in the Twitter poll for who you think is going to win, all right? It's popping up on the screen right now, so you guys can see at this very moment who will win, Revival or Aleister Black and Ricochet. But right now, let's turn our attention on over to this match, as currently in the ring is Ricochet and Dash Wilder. Up and over the back, though. Dash Wilder trying to take a cheap swing. Oh, what a hot tag! Holy crap! What a hot tag to Aleister Black, and in comes Black on Dash Wilder. So, tonight it's looking like Waffle Kid, and I did shout you out. But there you go, there's another one. Apparently I'm a piece of shit, though, for not showing you out. Cool, the internet's fun. Oh, nice moonsault there by Aleister Black. Into the cover. 2, kick out by Dash Wilder. So, you gotta wonder. Yeah, you gotta wonder what WWE's plans are here with the NXT 4. They've been pairing them against the Revival on Raw a lot. And then on SmackDown, they just had their solo matches. DIY, though, had against the Bar. Yep. Oh, up and over. Rolling through. Oh, nice move. Look at this, though. Into the cover. 2, kick out by Black. Just staying tall. Blocks that one. Forearm to the face of Dash Wilder. Or Scott Dawson, I should say. Nice DDT. Oh, my Lord. Dawson into the deep cover. Foot on the bottom rope. Back into the cover, 2. Kick out by Black again. All right. Ooh, all right. Hopefully Lars comes soon. You know what? I'd like to see Lars soon, too. I really would. I thought he had a lot of potential. Oh, Dash Wilder, though, sent off the top. Ricochet, ducks underneath Scott Dawson, up and over. Nice move. What a moonsault. Are you kidding me? Now Black rolling through. Oh, into the cover. 2. Oh, kick out by Black. Man, Black's actually having a rough time. Black Mass! Black Mass onto Scott Dawson. And now, for the second straight week, the tag team champions have been pinned. 2Fic 8 BP. Thanks for subscribing. The Revival lose again. Again. Again.
The WWE Universe learning the names of Ricochet. What a start to their career here on Monday Night Raw. Take a look at the action.
Okay.
Ricochet moonsault off the apron.
I don't know what WWE's goal is here, because right now they are. It's almost like they're protecting Chad Gable and Bobby Roode more than they're protecting the Revival. Like, is this seriously what WWE's plans was all along? When the Revival asked for their release, to not grant them it, give them the tag team titles, but then not let them win?
Here on Monday Night Raw, we have seen the Raw tag team champions.
How are they supposed to be the best tag team in the world when all they do is lose?
Aleister Black and Ricochet, but I am standing by with Baron Corbin to discuss some of the past events on Monday Night Raw. So, Baron, when you were the acting general manager, you made light of Roman Reigns' fight with leukemia. You told the WWE Universe that they should just move on, and you also said that you hoped Roman would never come back to Raw. So, are you at all concerned what's going to happen when you do see Roman next?
Primitive Lifeways, thank you so much,
What is
dude,
it
for the
with
dollar.
you
Don't
people?
know.
You always live in the past.
really
Am I
do
to be
appreciate
judged
support.
for the past? Look, I get it. You're desperate and all for a story, but I never said those things.
Well, hold on, Baron. We do have the footage if you need a little refresher.
Okay. Look, some of the things I said may sound bad out of context, but it was an emotional night for everybody. Plus, I was under the stress of being acting general manager of Monday Night Raw, as well as being an active competitor. So no one, not even Roman Reigns, can understand what I was going through.
Like a Charlo.
So you're saying that
Wow.
your responsibilities running
Wow.
Raw were more difficult than Roman's fight with leukemia?
Wow.
I'll just say this. For Roman's sake, I hope our paths don't cross.
All right.
Well, the announcement earlier tonight that Roman Reigns has
And Shawn Michaels, baby.
intermission, and he is back. Meanwhile, Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid among the stars who are here
So
tonight.
Shawn Michaels here tonight, and Santhria Mogan, thank you very much for subscribing. And Johnny Gargano with,
as well.
oh man, Johnny Gargano with Shawn Michaels. That's cool to see on Monday Night Raw.
With Elias.
Ninja, thank you for subscribing. But up next, guys, we're going to be walking with Elias. That is absolutely amazing. But guys, if you are really enjoying the show, I got to kindly ask that you please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's also make sure that you subscribe, as we are so close to 107,000 subs, guys. I mean, seriously. Look at it right there. 7 away. Everybody right now, please subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. This channel is a very, very fun channel if you like wrestling, okay? And let me try to convince you guys to subscribe here. If, say, you're sitting on the edge. So you're like, Conman, I think your streams are kind of fun, but I don't know if I want to subscribe to it just for streams. All right, I'm not really into you. Well, then, okay, man, guess what? I got so much more than live streams here on this channel. Every Monday, every Wednesday, you'll be seeing the WWE 2K19 Conman Universe. That is live at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Monday, every Wednesday. Also, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I am live here on the channel with Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. And NXT sometimes I skip out on. But anyways, mostly NXT. Also, on Fridays, I have the Con and Bob podcast, which goes up on the channel at 7 p.m. on Fridays. And also, I am looking to add this brand new series, a WWE news series, that is going to be live every Thursday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Once again, guys, there is so much content here on this channel, along with the before Raw previews and everything that you need. This channel is the place to be. And thank you guys. Oh, I was about to thank you. There you go. Oh, no. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Derek Warren saying I do an amazing job. Derek, honestly, thank you so much, dude, for the support and the $2 donation. Well, baby. But I think, folks, what we can do right now is we actually have time to quickly try to load up the wheel of donations. We might run out of time before we come back from the commercial break, but we'll try our best. Let me pull these things up here. The Wheel of Conman, because we got ourselves a spin for Cody on the Wheel of Points and the Wheel of Conman. We've also got ourselves a spin on, what's it called? Andrew Burnell, thank you for subscribing. We also got ourselves a spin on the Wheel of Points and the Wheel of Con from Jack. Yeah, that's right. Jack donated as well earlier. So, let's get this thing up here. Boom.
Take a message back to your people.
And the wheel is now up on the screen. And the points are as follows. 0 for the Bob Club, 0 for the Con Artist. Grayson Sutherland, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Nice to see you join us here. But let's get our very first spin on the Wheel of Points. Remember, $5 to take a spin on the Wheel of Points, 10 to take a spin on the Wheel of Con and Wheel of Points. 100, though, points going towards the Bob Club. Pick a side, folks. Whatever team you want to root for the week is the team you get to root for. So there you go. 100 points starting off to the Bob Club. Next spin going around. What is it going to land on? And it's going to be 10 more points for the Bob Club, going up to 110 to start off this week. Let's switch on over, though, to the Wheel of Con. What weird, funny, creepy things are we going to do here? We're going to take a free spin right now, so let's do that. And spinning around it goes. Cringiest dab possible. All right, so we'll do that. And the last spin here before we go back to Monday Night Raw is going to be... Woo! My God! The Bob Club running away with the night. There you go, folks. Jackpot landed. Bob Club up to 1,010 points. The Con Artist, a measly 0. Damn, not a good day or not a good week to be a Con Artist fan. Oh, man. Well, thank you guys so much for your donations earlier. Remember, once again, if you want to support the channel, you can drop a donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little. Yeah, I saw the sub count. It's awesome, guys. Thank you so much for 107,000 subscribers. But don't stop there, all right? Keep on subscribing. We're going to be at 110K before we know it. So keep on joining this channel. Keep on subscribing here on YouTube. Keep on subscribing over on Twitch. Keep following over on Twitch. Keep following on Sports Booth. Follow me on Twitter. Plugging all my merch as Snoop Doggy Dogg is on the TV. But Elias is here, so I'm now going to shut up as we're about to walk with Elias. Lacey Evans?
Wait just a second.
All right.
This isn't an Elias song. This is way better.
So, Lacey, I guess Lacey taking... Is she just going to walk out to the edge and not come back again? So Lacey Evans. Honestly, it's safe to say Lacey Evans' thing, though, of just walking down and then turning away is going to be her shtick, I guess. I guess. I guess. She's got that lady walk, though, that's for sure. Did she just drop her bags? I don't know. Anyways, though, back to Elias.
How could you be? Presence of greatness.
And Dean Ambrose now interrupting Elias. Back to being a babyface, I guess, for Dean. I guess. All right. Anyways, Dean Ambrose now coming on out. That was a flop of a heel turn for Dean Ambrose. Anyways, here you go.
All this celebrating tonight has got me in a festive mood. It's got me reminiscing about the past. I think you know what I mean. Tonight, I feel good. Positivity is flowing through my veins, and when I feel good, I feel dangerous. So much so, in fact, that I want to issue a challenge tonight. I want to issue a challenge for a rematch from last week with Drew McIntyre.
Okay.
Only this time, is everybody listening? I want a no disqualification match.
Okay.
That's it. Ambrose is a masochist.
I like this.
What are you doing there, bub? You trying to play me
Emil,
off
thanks
the
for
stage
subscribing.
like this is the Academy Awards or something?
No, it's not the Academy Awards, because if it was, I'd be on my second standing ovation by now.
Toxic Rye, thanks for subscribing.
Now, what you did was you came out here and you interrupted me, and I was about to sing a song about how much I love Atlanta. I mean, Atlanta is just so fascinating to me, you know? Atlanta is fully capable of hosting the Super Bowl. Winning it, now, that's an entirely different story.
Come on, man. I don't know why you're in such a bad mood. Look, I'm a big fan of yours, all right? I came out here to request a song, all right? Do you know any Temple of the Dog?
Yeah.
Night Ranger?
Yeah.
Yankee Doodle?
Of course. Yeah.
Thunderstruck?
Yes.
Or is it time for Dirty Deeds?
Oh.
I mean, the truth is, I can play anything on this, Dean. It's just whatever I want to do.
Dirty Deeds to Elias.
Self-serve jukebox
I want an
tonight.
encore. I want an encore of Dirty Deeds. Play it again.
All right. Did anybody just hear that noise that came out of Elias's mouth? As he swings the guitar? What was that? What? What? Come on. No, that was blah. So, guys, with that,
Elias is just down. Another one.
all right. So, I guess the Riot Squad. So, the Riot Squad now coming out. And they're going to be facing up against Ronda Rousey and Natalya. I'll give the Riot Squad this much. They are doing great at be it the Riot job. No, that was a terrible joke. That didn't come across right. Never mind. Forget about that joke. It didn't exist, okay? Lou Dog saying that they botched Dean's theme. Did they? You think so with those sirens? They're not pleasant, are they? Yeah. I don't know. Did they botch it? I don't know, man. That's a tough thing to say. Because, put it this way, when he was a heel, it was something different. It was something extra to his character. Something like he escaped the lunatic friend. I don't know. But they should have leaned into his character more. Like, they kind of did it because of the hazmat suit. And I guess Vince McMahon liked the sirens because it was annoying. Vince McMahon likes annoying things sometimes. So, entirely possible that he just liked the annoying siren for a heel character. And they just have never bothered to change it back since he turned back to babyface, I guess.
Boston Bruins winger
I don't know. Anyways, though, guys, I want to kindly ask, if you have not done so, please make sure you do leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 600 likes. I know we can. Also, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much for already getting me 107,020 subscribers. It's only 8:48. We still got a little over 2 hours to go on the show. So that is really, really good news. But also, guys, remember, if you are really enjoying the series, you can always drop a donation. It doesn't matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated. But we're going to roll a couple little ads right now. If you guys get them, great. If not, then oh well. And then we got... It's unfortunate, but we got some releases to talk about within the WWE and some also some new hires. Pretty cool. So, we are now rolling those ads. If you guys get them, great. But let's talk about a couple people who have been released recently with the WWE. So, obviously, you know, we heard the names of Ty Dillinger. We heard the names of Hideo Itami. We heard all about, let me think. I don't want to say the latest one quite yet. Zoff Phoenix Gamer, thank you very much for subscribing. Yeah, Hideo Itami, Ty Dillinger. Anyways, I forget there's a third one in there. But then also the latest one here today is TJP has been released from WWE. And this one is a little different than the others. See, the other ones, they asked for their release, right? They went there, they asked for the release to be let go of WWE because they thought they could be more creative somewhere else. They felt that they would be more fulfilled somewhere else, and they can make good money somewhere else, right? So that's the reason why 2 of them left. But honestly, TJ Perkins, it kind of breaks your heart because you hear how big of a WWE fan he was, right? You know, being the first winner of the Cruiserweight Classic. Now, you could argue that probably he shouldn't have been the winner of the Cruiserweight Classic. And if, you know, WWE had gotten the names that they wanted to sign there, you know, you're talking about people like Kota Ibushi, who is over in New Japan Pro Wrestling, and WWE probably badly wanted him to be the face of 205 Live to start things off, but he wouldn't sign with the WWE. You didn't quite have the Cruiserweight stars like you did in Johnny Gargano or Tommaso Ciampa when they were in the Cruiserweight Classic. Like, they were still just a tag team in DIY at that point. So, like, TJ Perkins was probably the best bet to run a division at that time, given the crop of stars that they had. But then they started booking 205 Live very weirdly, and it wasn't fair, but TJP was the reason, or not the reason, but he was the scapegoat for 205 Live. He got a bad rep out of it, you know. His character fell down into purgatory. He had nothing going on. He was just the gamer guy who happened to be a heel with a very babyface Titantron. It just never seemed to click for TJP inside of the WWE. Sucks to see him leave because he is a very, very talented performer. By the way, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is here tonight as well. So for Ric Flair's birthday, that's pretty awesome. They weren't a tag team until after the CWC. That's false because their whole match there inside of the CWC was that they were the best of friends, that, you know, they were a tag team, that they were DIY, and that they were facing off against each other. It was a very good match, and it was where Johnny Gargano beat Ciampa. Really won. Really hard-hitting one. Here we go. Tyler Ward from YouTube cheering away at... How many is that? That's, I'm not sure, but thank you, dude, for all the cheers. Thanks, bud. Over there on Twitch. But let's get these girls up here on the screen. It's Ronda Rousey and her partner in Natalya. So nice to see that Natalya and Ronda Rousey, their storyline hasn't completely been dropped together. I thought it had for some reason. I thought that was going to be... Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So yeah, Ronda Rousey and Natalya taking on, I'm going to assume, Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan? Or are they going to put Ruby Riott back in there again? I hope not. Oh man, did we just go down? No, we didn't. We're good. So who's the 2 members of the Riott Squad? I gotta know. Is it gonna be? It's gonna be Ruby Riott and Sarah Logan. Okay. All right, different combination. Different combination. I like it. Ruby Riott makes this formidable though, so that's good for Riott. That her star is obviously rising, considering, you know, she feels like a bigger deal in this match. Definitely bigger deal than Liv Morgan. But anyways, let's turn this on over to current match.
Nothing fancy about the offense from Sarah Logan. She's not known for her technique, but the brutality is unparalleled.
And again, guys, I'm going to say this about Sarah Logan. I think she is absolutely fantastic. I think she could have a killer babyface solos run at some point in her career as like this hunter gimmick. I don't know. I think she's got such a soft-spoken southern charm accent that, honestly, she's going to be very, very good here in the WWE for a while. She's going to be a good role player. Honestly, she could very well be like, you know, along the lines of like a next, not quite as in-ring proficient as Natalya, but like a long tenured superstar who, you know what, here you go. Oh, we got another subscriber over there on Twitch, Sober.05. Thank you so much, dude, for subscribing to me on Twitch. What a suplex there, though, to Ruby Riott. But you know what? A very comparable for like the future of Sarah Logan could very well be like Alicia Fox. Been around in the WWE forever, probably going to continue to be around in WWE until they decide to let him go, because they're always going to be able to push up the card if they need to. They can always be pushed down the card and job out to other people. They're a perfect role player for the women's division. And I honestly think Sarah Logan could be that baby face, rise up the card for a little bit, and then drop back down after that and be a solid mid-card act for the women's division, and especially a tag team champion in the future. We got ourselves a $2 donation from Lamont Scott. Thank you, dude. Thank you for your continued support. It's absolutely awesome. And Quinn Shizzle Sonia, thanks for subscribing. Great name. Oh, what a spike there by Ronda Rousey. And in the ring comes Natalya again. And I just noticed I don't have the Twitter poll up for this, so we'll do that right now. Who will? Ooh, nice move.
Gotta imagine that Natty still wants to get some retribution on the entire Riot Squad after all the damage.
That's true. This is good storytelling here for WWE. Joshua Densmore, thanks for subscribing. So WWE following through on the Riot Squad and Natalya's little rivalry there, trying to get some more revenge. Liv Morgan, though, being charged at... Oh, what a forearm from Ronda! Damn, okay. There you go, Ronda Rousey. Nice work.
Ruby Riott sent back into the ring, and now Logan takes out Natalya.
Big move on Natalya from Logan. Riot Squad or Natalya and Ronda Rousey. Okay, once again, guys, head on over to twitter.com/Conman167. Make sure you vote in the poll for who you think is going to win. Christopher Prude, thanks for following me on Twitter, dude. Thank you so much. Let's see here. What else has been said on Twitter? Here you go. So this cool little fact from Fightful Wrestling. Natty and Ronda last teamed up on December 4th at the Tribute to the Troops taping. So there you go. That's the last time. Preet the Boss channel. Thank you very much for subscribing. And Mark McCowan. Thank you, dude.
Yes. She said yes. Then he won her heart. Oh my God! Did you just?
Okay. Yeah, nothing really else going on Twitter at this moment. No real anything. Yeah, there we go. But anyways, guys, to kind of recap here so far on the night, Roman Reigns has returned. He's put cancer into remission. His leukemia has gone into remission, I should say. Which is really good news. I don't know if that officially means that he's returning back to the ring at this very given moment. He could be still a little bit away. He could still be a bit out. But we'll probably figure out as the night goes on. If he's included in any storylines, that should hint to the fact that Roman Reigns is ready to come back. It is also entirely possible, you know, he comes back, say, after WrestleMania. You know, if he's not ready to go yet, if he's still a ways away, you know, from being healthy, from being in in-ring shape, then, you know, that might be the direction to go. But if he is okay, if he is ready to go, if he has been able to train to get back inside that ring, let's see Roman Reigns at Mania, man. Like, honestly, would anybody be truly against a Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns main event? I know what everybody's going to be saying, that Roman Reigns, yeah, but like, Kylie McRice, thanks very much for subscribing. Like, I know it's probably not ideal because you do want Seth Rollins to win the Universal Championship, and at that point, I guarantee it would be very, very easy for WWE to want to put the title back on Roman Reigns at a WrestleMania moment, overcoming leukemia. Like, you know, I could totally see WWE wanting to do that. You know what I would do? Why not? Throw Daniel Bryan against Roman Reigns. Why not? Why not? I want one person out there right now for WrestleMania to give me a valid reason why Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship would not be a good WrestleMania match. Versus the comeback hero, if you will, Roman Reigns. But there would be so much story depth right there. Daniel Bryan saying that he retired, that he had to fight and claw his way back into the WWE, that they held me down for years, telling me I can't come back here. And Roman Reigns, you come back immediately. You didn't have to put up any fight. You didn't have any struggle like I struggled. Like, you know, they could lean into it. They could really lean into it. And it would be a natural selection to take the title off Daniel Bryan at that moment. Would make for a great WrestleMania moment. And honestly, I think that would be great, but I don't think it's going to happen. It would be good. It would be good. But I don't think it's going to happen, right? Anyways, let's turn our attention back here into this match as Ruby Riot's in the ring right now with Natalya and just slamming her down on the back of her head. Now Ruby Riot going up for the cover 2, kick out by Natalya.
I think Ruby Riot's the clearly defined leader of the Riot Squad. Her so more than the other two.
I would like to see Cena come back and get his final win versus Bryan. Hey, that would be kind of fun. I'm not sure I'd want to see Daniel Bryan lose to John Cena at this point in each of their careers, right? Like Roman Reigns beating Daniel Bryan would be a natural progression, right? You know, a beloved babyface overcoming a despised heel in Daniel Bryan, right? That's a WrestleMania main event if I've heard one. And also at that point, you know, you start looking at the card. If Roman Reigns was good to come back, and you start looking at that card, and you're looking at it, seeing at the very top of the card, Becky Lynch versus Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair. Then in the second, like in the next tier down, you're talking about Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar and Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns. Then you can take the next step down, and you're talking about probably some sort of high-profile women's tag team title match at WrestleMania, because you know it's the first Mania with those titles. Gonna be a big match. Boston Hug versus somebody. I don't know who. Whether that is a SmackDown tag team, whether that's an NXT tag team. Pirates, you know. Let's get the Pirates up here, hey, from NXT. Io Shirai and Kairi Sane. I want to see that. But yeah, there's Sky Pirates. That's the name of their tag team. I knew I was forgetting something. Yeah, let's see the Sky Pirates come up for that WrestleMania match. They're being defended across NXT. Why not? Sarah Logan, though, missing with that right hand. Oh, what a right hand miss by Ronda, though. There you go. Marquis Chavda, thank you very much for subscribing. But Ronda Rousey now officially in this ring and flipping Logan around the ring like a wacky wibble inflatable tube man. That's actually Bayley's gimmick, but anyways. Right back into the corner. Ronda Rousey delivering those sharp punches to the midsection in the face. Ruby Riot, though. Oh, hang on. Ruby Riot, though, just running right into Sarah Logan. And, man, Riot, oh, my God, is getting beat up to crap. There you go. Oh, Liv Morgan needs a fist. Sarah Logan. Oh, 2. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Crazy. Okay, why I was marking out there, guys, is the knee that was delivered from Ronda Rousey to Sarah Logan. Unreal knee. Huge knee. But up goes Sarah Logan. She's in trouble. Ronda Rousey looking for that spinning Samoan drop. Is it going to be enough? Wait, Becky Lynch. It's Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is here. Becky Lynch is here. Yeah, there she comes. There she comes. Did she just take out security? She did. Natalya. Oh, my God. Becky just attacked Natalya. What? Oh, my God. Just attacking Natalya for no reason. Oh, Ronda Rousey taking the fight to Becky. Oh, Becky swinging back, though, but Ronda and Becky are hammering away. Oh, my God. Look at the security trying to separate the two. Becky Lynch with a crutch in hand. Holy crap! And Becky is here. Rocking that Kill Bill outfit or whatever it is supposed to be inspired by Becky Lynch. She just doesn't care, you're right. Oh, Ronda Rousey now taking out the security guards. Right hand delivered there, knocking them all down. Oh, is he gonna get out of the ring? He's begging her to stop. To stop. Ronda Rousey being begged by this guy, I'm not sure who that is. Becky Lynch being pulled back by Fit Finlay. Couple of Irish lass kickers right there, if you will. Ronda Rousey, though, trying to get out of this ring, and she does. But no, back to Becky Lynch. And oh, man, cops are being involved now. Are you kidding me? Some cops are now coming down to ringside? And yet some people can be assaulted at ringside and nobody blinks an eye. Yet anytime Becky Lynch comes out, it's cops, it's authority figures, it's people separating them. But Ronda Rousey still trying to fight back into this. Bill Kill Bill, whatever you want to call her, Kill Beck, is leaving this arena, being dragged out by the authority. She's fighting, she's resisting arrest. No handcuffs put on her though, but Ronda Rousey trying desperately to get to her. Man, Becky's fighting out hard. Holy crap, these guys are really not going easy on Becky. They're gonna handcuff her, aren't they? Becky Lynch has been handcuffed. Becky Lynch has now been handcuffed. Oh crap, man. Becky Lynch. I need these hands to hold up the women's title, says Becky Lynch. Are you kidding me? That is smooth as hell. I need these hands to hold up the women's title. Wow. All right. Yeah. That is at 112. Cool. All right. Man, oh man, guys. What a cool little segment there. So that match ends. Yeah, that match ends. Here, guys, if you wanted to see kind of what it looked like right here, here is the GIF that was of Ronda Rousey knocking out Natalya. Look at this right there. See that? Look at that. And then the crutch to the back. Now, she went full Stone Cold. That's full Stone Cold right there. That is absolutely a Stone Cold inspired segment. And then also, here you go, Becky Lynch right there, guys, in handcuffs being dragged away. Look at this, face by Becky Lynch. Man, we're all over Twitter right now. Let's find a few more photos. Look at this right here. Becky Lynch again getting arrested, being pulled away. And that was inside the ring with Ronda Rousey and all that. So there you guys go. There is all the photos. But yeah, look at this right here from Wrestling Inc. This is the comment I was saying. Easy there. I need these hands to hold up the women's title. Becky Lynch. Unreal. And then this was the brawl going down by Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey right there. Oh, man. Like crazy, crazy segment. I love the aggression shown right here. Cool. Once again, guys, you can head on over to twitter.com/Conman167. Make sure you vote, or not vote, but you can just follow me. What? This? Okay, I don't have to cover this at all, but this type of negativity always, it drives me a little insane with wrestling fans. Just a little bit. Be a little more positive. That was a damn fun segment. I don't care if, you know, you think it's a little weak. What do you want? WWE's so much better than it was 6 months ago. It's getting better. NXT people are being called up. We are buying into this story of Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is being catapulted into these star spots right now. Think about some of the people who've been handcuffed over the years. You're talking people like Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're talking people, who else is, there's been some handcuffing segments. I'm trying to go back through them. Brie Bella got handcuffed, right, with a Stephanie McMahon segment. Usually anybody going up against the authority. Daniel Bryan got handcuffed. You know, these are some elite talents who have been pretty good over some time. So it's nice to see. that, you know, she's getting some limelight, like getting a heavy storyline given to her going into WrestleMania. Yeah. Kind of. Yeah, kind of. This Raw's been so far. It was pretty good. I enjoy it. Yeah, so far so good. I'm really quite enjoying it. Rachel Baker, by the way, thank you so much for following me, saying aspiring professional wrestler, writer, critic, video game, and music enthusiast with a love for life and fun. Thank you, Roman Strong, stand up to cancer. That's her Twitter thing. That's awesome. Not too shabby. I'm gonna just remove the tweet for a sec. Want to just make sure. I've had some issues with photos. Here we go. Okay, this is fine though. This is a good photo. So right here, Christian316 saying, "I ain't through with you, Vince. Not yet by a long shot." Stone Cold Becky.
Monday Night Raw, this is the scene. Ronda Rousey helping Natalya out of the arena moments ago. Becky Lynch.
Yeah, Ronda Rousey now helping Natalya out of the arena.
Attacking Natalya and Ronda Rousey in clear violation of the
oh, Ronda heading back to the ring. It's just, is it just me, guys, or does this show have a really good feel to it? It's flowing along really nicely.
If she ever did it again.
Ronda Rousey now back in the ring requesting a microphone.
All right, Ronda back in the ring with a mic.
Vince, get out here! Vince McMahon, get out here!
All right. Ronda calling out Vince.
Chairman. That's a wise decision.
I think it's brilliant. You want to get something done, get straight to the source.
Will Vince come out? No chance in hell. It's Stephanie McMahon. You ask for Vince and you get Steph. That's kind of like, you know, when you ask for a manager and you get the teenage manager. You know, still the boss, but not quite the boss. Here you go, Steph.
Ronda, listen. I know he sent you out to do his bidding. I'm cutting straight to the case. Just reinstate Becky. Reinstate Becky for WrestleMania. I am at my wit's end. Just do it.
Ronda, I understand saw what just happened, but reinstating Becky Lynch, I think, is the least of her problems right now. I just saw her getting loaded into the back of a police car. Becky Lynch has been arrested.
So you can take care of that too. Just you and your family, drop the charges, reinstate Becky for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Go tell your daddy, just do it.
All right.
It's just not that easy. And I don't know how many times we have to go through this. Your opponent at WrestleMania is Charlotte Flair. Look, I know that's not what you wanted. I know it's not what you wanted. It's not how I wanted it to go down either. But Becky Lynch is a victim of her own actions, her own emotions. She's a loose cannon. You said it yourself. She's unprofessional. Becky Lynch did this to Becky Lynch. Instead of being on the road to WrestleMania,
can you guys still see me?
Becky Lynch
hear me and everything?
is on the road to jail.
Steph, you always say do what's best for business, right? This is what's best for business. It's what I want, it's what they want. It's what the ginger douche in cuffs wants. I mean, come on, Steph.
Ginger
douche.
douche.
First ever women's main event at WrestleMania. Me, Becky, Charlotte. I mean, think about what this means to you, to your legacy. Steph, think about what this means to your 3 daughters.
Are we going to get a triple threat match?
I'm sorry, Ronda, but the answer is it's a hard no.
No, that is not good enough. I demand that you reinstate Becky for the Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania now!
All right. Ronda demanding.
You demand? Who do you think you're talking to? I'm your boss. You work for me. You know, my father said it right. You and Becky, You're pretty much cut from the same cloth. You both have a bad attitude, and nobody, not Becky Lynch, not Rowdy Ronda Rousey, nobody is bigger than the WWE.
You don't control me. I'm not like everyone else who you give just enough that they have to come back.
Ooh.
I bled enough. I've bled enough to be set for life. I am not your worker. I am Ronda Rousey, and I am the Raw Women's Champion.
All right. All right, Ronda.
And I will carry this title as long as that represents the best of the best. But now I just defended against the Chosen. This just means nothing. This is just a belt. You made this into a gaudy accessory that isn't even my style.
Wow.
I cannot stand here and endorse you violating this title. This means too much, Steph. Vince says that he's the man and he makes all the tough decisions. Steph, it's time for him to make the right decision.
Wow. Ow! What? Ronda. Just laying the title down in the center of the ring. And left.
Stars Golden Knights. Tuesday on Sportsnet. Lobster Fest is on.
Okay.
With the most lobster dishes of the
All right.
like lobster
Interesting turn of events here, folks.
Or a new crispy coconutty lobster in paradise.
Ronda, did she just relinquish the belt?
Oh, how was the open house?
So good. Look, 800 square feet. 1 bedroom, hardwood floors, 15 minutes.
Okay, so Ronda Rousey just laid down the belt in the center of the ring.
How do I check?
At the feet of Stephanie McMahon.
That's great. That's super easy.
And walked off. Now, that is going to create a lot of intrigue moving forward. Does that mean? What does that mean? That's a good question. What does that mean? Well, I'm going to tell you something. I'm tuning into Monday Night Raw next week to figure it out. I'm tuning into SmackDown tomorrow night to try to figure it out. We need answers. Hopefully, we even get more answers throughout the night here tonight. That's our hope. That's our goal. But Becky Lynch has been arrested. Ronda Rousey has relinquished the title. WrestleMania main event. Poof! Gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good. Out of here. Goodbye. As of right now. Yep. There you go. So what? You know what, guys? If you wanted absolute maximum heat, because they just said the Chosen, right? They just said that this title now, we fight against the Chosen. That's what Ronda Rousey just said. I wonder if WWE, just to get heat, just to get even more heat on this story, to get more emotion, have Vince straight up award the women's title to Charlotte. Just do it. Have him straight up award it and build to that WrestleMania triple threat. Somehow, some way, you got to build to it in that. Like, I mean, I doubt that's going to happen. It's probably way too complicated. The title's probably going to end up back on Ronda Rousey to begin with, or it's going to be a vacated title at WrestleMania. And that was their way of pulling the title off Ronda without having her lose. I don't know. But man, it's going to be very interesting. Juhu Dai Pai saying, can I say something really quick? Best episode in a while. Can't think of a better one in the last 1 to 2 years. It's very good, man. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm actually having a hell of a time watching tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw. And it's only it's not even half over yet. It's only 9:17 right now. We got ourselves a long way to go. But guys, right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a couple ads, so please make sure if you have ad blocker turned on, you turn it off. Also, guys, please make sure you are subscribed to this channel. You can see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. Continue to like this video as well. And if you guys are really, really enjoying the content, please consider dropping a donation, okay? As low as $1 or $2 from everybody in the stream right now would very, 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 very easily help me continue to provide all this content every single week. I don't miss Raw. I don't miss SmackDown. I don't miss these shows to spend them here with you guys every single week. So if you guys have like $1 or $2, it's cheaper than a cup of coffee to directly support this channel and to keep it rolling week in and week out. So consider doing that if you guys enjoyed the channel. If not, then make sure you at least very well leave a like on this and make sure you are subscribed with notifications turned on. Oh, man.
Happy birthday to the greatest world champion in the history of the business. Ninja boy Ric Flair, 70 years old today. Greatest to ever do it. Happy birthday, Rick, from me and everybody else around the WWE Universe. And that's the bottom line. Why?
Because Stone Cold said so. Great catchphrase. Like, let's talk. Actually, let me ask you guys this now. What's the greatest catchphrase in the history of the WWE? Because that's a good one. You could say the most famous would probably be, "Oh, what you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you, brother?" Elmer Iglesias, thanks for subscribing. Like, you could say that's probably the most famous, right?
Steph, it's time for him to make the right decision.
Then you're talking about The Rock. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. You've also got something very simple if you want to. Woo! That simple woo, everybody knows what it is. Nature boy, Ric Flair, right? Yeah. Interesting. The what chance? That's pretty fun. Yeah. The Guard of Mago. Anyways, thanks.
They don't know what this means. They don't know what. Nobody knows what this means. What is Ronda Rousey doing right now?
She's making a stance. She wants what she wants. She wants her WrestleMania match.
Okay, so Steph holding the women's title in her hand. But anyways, everybody, it's time to Shanti. Everybody calm down. It's Jinder Mahal.
All of this talk about Ric Flair's birthday. What has Ric Flair ever done? What has he ever accomplished? And the biggest travesty is, I wasn't invited. You cannot have a celebration without the modern day Maharaja. That is why I was just backstage and I challenged any WWE superstar that is invited to Ric Flair's birthday party to a match right now, right here.
Who's gonna come out?
Because
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat?
I'm concerned, this party's over.
I'm sure Jinder's invitation got lost in the mail. It's an oversight, I'm sure. There's a lot of people.
I think it was an email, and I'm pretty sure he was not on the list.
Maybe the Wi-Fi was out or something.
Kurt Angle! Alright. Okay. Big Daddy Kurt. My black son. My black son. There you go. Kurt Angle's got a black son. His name's Jason Jordan. Okay, though, it looks like we're going to get ourselves another match involving Kurt Angle on Monday Night Raw. So Jinder Mahal versus Big Daddy Kurt. All right. Let's see what happens here. This man's still in a suit. He's that fresh. Always fresh on the Conman live streams is Big Daddy Kurt. Especially with a nickname like Big Daddy Kurt, you got to have a Big Daddy suit, right? You can't have a small daddy suit. You need a Big Daddy suit if you're going to be Big Daddy Kurt. Anyways, though, I'm going to stop saying daddy because it sounds weird. All right, daddy? Let's go on. Let's do Jinder Mahal versus Kurt Angle. Who will win over on Twitter? It's probably going to be same thing. But who will win? Will it be two kick out by Kurt? All right. So, Jinder Mahal or Kurt Angle.
Party of three?
Head on over to twitter.com/Conman167. Make sure you vote in the Twitter poll for who you think is going to win. It's either going to be Jinder Mahal or Kurt Angle. Man, guys, this show has been so good so far. I'm very, very much enjoying it. Which is really, really awesome. But if you guys are really enjoying the stream as well, continue to like this video. Let's get this up to 700 likes. And also, guys, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. You can see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner.
In the early moments, Kurt hasn't really been able to get out of the gates thus far.
Speaking of Jason, does anyone know where he is? Good question there, sports fan. Yes. So last that I heard, Jason Jordan was still dealing with his injury, that it might have been a career-ending injury. He was working backstage in some sort of backstage role for a while. He might still be doing that, whether that's a producer's role, whether that's like, you know, some sort of editor, whether that's somebody backstage. I don't know. Anyways, Jason Jordan's in some sort of backstage role, and it's not looking good for his return, right? I mean, let's pull up something here. I'm gonna see if there's anything more on him. Jason Jordan return. Let's see. Oh, guys, man. So this was written back on September 15th. This is a long time ago. Jason Jordan to never return from injury, retired from in-ring competition. However, on December 30th, there was a different update. December 30th said from the Sportster is that Jason Jordan still has no return date despite recent medical evaluation. So, you know, I mean, they don't really have anything going on. There's nothing. Click on his Wikipedia, see if he's got anything there. Injury. During his time off, Jordan began working backstage as a producer. So there you guys go. He's working backstage as a producer. And yeah, it's just so damn sad because Jason Jordan honestly was in line for a massive match. What a high German though, again from Kurt Angle. And oh man, Kurt Angle shoving down the Singh brothers. Oh, Mahal going for the Colossus. Nope, there you go. Nice move there. Angle, drop toe hold. Yeah, pick him up and put him in the ankle lock. Put him in the ankle lock. Kurt Angle has Jinder Mahal in the ankle lock. He's going to have no choice but to tap out. Modern day Maharaja has tapped out to Big Daddy Kurt. There you go. Kurt Angle, big win over Jinder Mahal. Big win. Oh, another suplex, this time to Samir Singh. And there you go. And Sunil. Goodbye. Kurt Angle, man. Come on, answer the question. Sorry that you got so mad at me, dude. Why are you at least behind the TV right now? Probably because I'm in Canada. Probably because, you know, live streaming is actually 15 seconds delayed. There's a lot of feature. I don't know how anybody truly is expecting me sitting here in Ontario, Canada, to be exactly live, like legitimately live, every second live with WWE. That's not how it works, man. That's not how live streaming works. You're broadcasting information that takes time to get to the servers, that takes time to reach your phone. You don't think that me on my computer and this phone right over here, it's not gonna take a bit of a delay for me live streaming to reach up here. It's gonna always take a delay. So, you know, you're always gonna be a little bit behind when you're live streaming on the TV. Also, you add in the fact that, you know, Sportsnet is already naturally what seems like, you know, 15-20 seconds behind the USA feed right here in Canada. So when you add that together, sometimes I'm upwards of a minute behind some of you, and people blame me like I can control it. No, there's just nothing I can do about it. It's just how it is. And I mean, I think it, you know, you might be able to pause live TV a little bit easier these days if you happen to have it. Thank you, Primitive. Thank you, dude. Here's a good question from Aman. He says, Conman, do you think Batista could confront Triple H tonight? I do. I think this match is going to be set up. It was teased the last time they were all in the ring, right? SmackDown 1000? Yeah. Anyways, whenever the last time it was that they were all in the ring, whatever that show was, that's the last time we got this teased. Batista and Triple H. We should definitely get it teased here again tonight. A moment of bliss with Alexa and Balor. So that's what's up next, Sports Fanatic. Thank you for letting me know. Good. Okay, though, guys. Once again, if you are really enjoying the show, please make sure you consider liking this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Let's see. Can we hit 107,100 subs right there? What do you say, guys? Subscribe to it right now. And also, you know, this is just a little thing that you guys can do if you are very interested in. Actually, let me pull back. If you are one of the people that are complaining that I am not as live as you would like me to, well, there is a bit of a fix. Sorry, I thought I said before that, you know, there's nothing I can do, but I guess there is something I can do. A tiny bit of a fix. If you guys want essentially the livest thing possible that I can possibly provide to you guys, I'm talking a half a second, millisecond delay, or half a second, not half millisecond, half a second from when I go live to your screens, okay? It is very possible, but you have to leave the YouTube website for it to happen. And there's only one place that all this amazing, amazing live stream stuff can happen. It's over on Sports Booth. So head on down into the chat below right then, right there. Sports Booth TV /s/Conman167. Okay, guys? That is going to be the place to be. Make sure you go on over there. We got 9 viewers in that channel right now, so it's a lot less cluttered at the chat. If you guys would like, you know, to stand, like, me to learn your name a little bit more, similar like Rebecca97 and Hassan Khan over there. You two are the ones that I see in the chat. Well, you know, I recognize your guys' names, right? A little easier to. So yeah, you can head on over there. But if that's not your thing either, you can head on over to Twitch. Okay? That's simple. Head on over to Twitch. That is also in the chat. And make sure that you consider following me over there.
Daily headlines by Sportsnet insiders.
Uh,
Live game streaming. Get it on the Sportsnet app.
Will Randy Orton come
This program
tonight?
is aggressive in nature.
Good question, Aled. He's got some history with Ric Flair for sure. I don't know if he's going to be at the birthday party per se. But yeah.
This Sunday.
Like, I don't even know how to feel right now. I had no idea that it was going to be this big.
Total Bellas. Brand new this Sunday at 9.
So, well, I got a question here for the guy who got really mad at me for speaking. What did you expect the show was going to be right here? Did you come onto YouTube expecting to see copyrighted material? Well then, dude, if you did, then you now know you can't. Not allowed. If this is your first time hearing it, fine. If you did know that and you still came on to the stream and you still got mad at me, well then, dude, I don't know what to tell you. But I do. Been doing it for 2.5 years. Not new. Definitely not new. Here's Alexa Bliss.
And?
Now, before we get started, I just wanted to say, bye, Ronda. Don't let the red carpet WWE rolled out for you hitting on the butt on the way out. I mean, as a 3-time Raw Women's Champion, I would have never disrespected the title like that. And since we're on the subject, if the McMahons are looking for someone, you know, that they can actually rely on to take Ronda's place in the Raw Women's Championship match at WrestleMania, they know where to find me. Now, on to Moment of Bliss. Excluding any interruptions, tonight is going to be extraordinary because I am joined by the new Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor coming on out.
Balor clubs in Atlanta.
Interesting.
Bliss in Balor Club. This is amazing.
Rachel Baker asking me, are you by any fan a chance of Alexa Bliss? See, here's the thing. Bob loves Alexa Bliss. So much so that I think he overvalues her a lot. He always is talking about Alexa Bliss being a top 5 performer in the women's division, and I don't even agree with that at all. But anyways, here's Alexa Bliss and Finn Balor.
Thank you for having me.
Now, Finn, at the Elimination Chamber, you defeated both Lio Rush and Bobby Lashley to become the new Intercontinental Champion.
I sure did.
I mean, you must be feeling on top of the world right now. Now, I will say, one of the downsides that I did notice is that title sure does cover up those beautiful abs of yours. I mean, you gotta let those babies breathe, you know?
Alexa, you're trying to make me blush?
Look,
Alexa's...
I'll make you a deal.
Hey, how about Buddy Murphy, Alexa?
You show me your abs, and I'll show you my...
Go away, Leo! Go away! I cannot stand this guy now.
Oh my God. Corey Graves losing it. Losing it. Oh, that's so funny. Lio Rush interrupting.
This whole talk show is a sham. Finn, you don't deserve to be the Intercontinental Champion. Bobby Lashley deserves to be the Intercontinental Champion.
If Bobby wants to challenge me for this title, he knows exactly where to find me.
All right.
Well, Bobby Lashley is preparing for Braun Strowman, which means that you need to answer to me. And I'm not leaving out here until he gets that title back, even if that means that I have to pry it out of your hands myself.
All right. You're going to see a match?
Wait a second. Did you come out here to challenge me for the Intercontinental Championship so that you can prove to Bobby that you're better than him?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Listen, that's the way it sounded to me, and I'm not sure what the McMahons will say. I'm not sure what Bobby Lashley will think, but I gotta be honest. Me, for one, I believe that you deserve to get the opportunities that you've worked so hard for. So yes, I accept your challenge.
Excuse me?
Listen. It makes perfect sense. I beat you to win the title. Shouldn't you be the one to challenge to win it back?
Listen, man, I know what you're trying to do. I didn't come out here
Listen, we all heard what you just said. So yes, how about Finn Balor versus Lio Rush for the Intercontinental Championship tonight?
There you go.
What's the matter, Leo? Not man enough to do the job by yourself?
Ooh.
You know what, Finn? You want me? You damn right I'll do it. I'll do it. I know that I can beat you and that little leather jacket. You think that makes you tough with those little tidy whities that you come out here in? Listen, I'm gonna go to the locker room and I'm gonna prepare for our match.
Leah, I don't think you have time to prepare for your match because your match is right now.
All right.
All right, well then, give me a proper entrance then. Play my music.
All right.
How does Leo get rewarded with an Intercontinental title match after ruining potentially the greatest moment ever?
Listen, I kind of
All right.
Well, I mean, Finn just talked circles around
So,
man. That's undeniable.
I am liking this episode of Monday Night Raw a lot. And he doesn't even get his entrance all the way. As Finn Balor sitting down, man. This is the way that Finn Balor should be booked. He feels like a larger-than-life superstar right now, doesn't he? Finn Balor with that promo segment, with that delivery with Lio Rush, with the title sitting around his waist, with the way that he commanded the microphone, the way he commanded the audience. Man, Finn Balor feels like an absolute megastar right now, especially with that Intercontinental Championship. So, this is by far the best thing to happen to Finn Balor is picking up that mid-card title. He is literally the definition of a Intercontinental Champion. Bob has said that, and I have now said it as well. Finn Balor is like the epitome of what you would develop for a guy who is going to steal any show that he's on, deliver constant quality matches, and be able to put into absolutely any program. That's Finn Balor, and he's deserving of that Intercontinental title. Kind of think Becky's going to find a way to be at Ric Flair's birthday. Do you think Becky will? Yes, I do. I think they will. Nathaniel Corner? I think they will. Becky Lynch is coming back. They generally don't have people go off in handcuffs without having them come back. It may be a tired and tried and reused story, but it's it's definitely an effective one. You know, the same with the battle against the Authority. It doesn't matter what person you put in there. Anybody can relate to not liking your boss. That's just a very common thing. People don't like the Authority. People don't like bosses. People just don't like being told what to do. So it's a very easy story to connect to, and especially a story where the underdog is being repressed, you know, not being allowed to keep moving forward, not being given opportunities. Like the Daniel Bryan story was one that there's a reason why we all connected to it. It was freaking fantastic when they were telling it. Epitome. It's epitome. Epitome. Oh, the epitome. Epitome? Did I say epitome? What is epitome? Is that even a word? Epitome. Epitome. Yeah, epitome. Yeah, an epitome. I think I said epitome. I totally said with an N on the end. Okay, anyways, I'll give that one. Alright.
Check your credit score for free and learn.
I forgot who it was, but they used tie straps instead of handcuffs to take her away. Get. I don't know when that was.
With all your favorite casino
Sounds interesting.
games, including roulette.
Ghostface is saying, imagine if Lio Rush won the title. That would be something else. Like, if they took the title off of Finn Balor right now, that would be very, 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 wrong. Very wrong. So, anyways, let's get this match up here. Who will win?
Only at spinpalace.net.
Gordon, how much time?
I'd say 6 minutes and we're a baked potato.
So Finn Balor. Or will it be Lio? Okay, guys, head on over to twitter.com/Conman167. Make sure you vote in the Twitter poll for who you think is going to win this match, all right? Once again, it's going to be either Lio Rush or Finn Balor who you pick to win. The Twitter poll is now up. Once again, twitter.com/Conman167, okay? If you guys need the link to go follow me anywhere, that's what I'll do. I'll share this thing right now.
Now it's something we send,
If I can.
tap,
I think
or
I can.
swipe. That's why we made this, so it's easy to see your money again. That's forward banking.
All right.
Every once
Yes,
in a
so
while,
everybody.
you throw on an old jacket and find a crumpled $20 bill in the pocket. You know where you can also find money? A Tangerine savings account. Find out how to get 3% interest on your savings account when you
Trying
become
to
a
figure
new
out how I
client.
can.
Wednesday on Sportsnet. Let's compare number one picks.
Connor McDavid and Austin Matthews.
Who's got the best snipes? Better dangles. Biggest moments?
Okay, guys, here you go. Here's the Twitter link. I now found it. It's right there in the chat as well as down in the description below. So head on over, guys. Once again, twitter.com/Conman167. Vote in the Twitter poll for who you think is going to win. But here we go. Looks like we're getting back into this match. By the way, Rock City 23, thank you very much for subscribing to me here on YouTube. We are so close to 107,100 subs, so please keep subscribing, everybody. Leo's not going to win this match. No, he's not. Hi, you. No, Lio Rush is not going to win this match. Not this Intercontinental title match. Unless Bobby Lashley comes out. That would be the only way this match could really happen.
Ric Flair. Here she is.
Maria Menounos. Oh, yeah, that's right. She's a big WWE fan. Oh, yeah. Take a guess. What subs am I at? What do you think?
We love you.
You think I'm at? Take a guess right now. What do you think?
Maria Menounos, just one of the many stars that are celebrating the birthday of Ric Flair. Titus O'Neil back in the red
107.98. The stream still's got an hour 20? What? Right? Yeah. Want to say hi real quick? People, say hi to the beautiful Ginge. It's Becca.
Is here. So this is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Here we go, though, folks. We got ourselves the Intercontinental title match on the line right here. Finn Balor, Lio Rush Finn Balor has goaded Lio Rush into this match, trying to cause a spike between him and Bobby Lashley. Oh man. Nice head scissor. Oh, Lio Rush with a beautiful head scissor, following it up with a drop kick. Let's not count Lio Rush out immediately, as he is very talented. All right. Once again, though, guys, if you can, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 700 likes. I know we can. I missed Sting, Con. Did I? Whoops.
Title reign in his first title defense here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
I get what you're saying, Grace, but rules are rules when it's a 2-on-1 handicap match. That's
Sports Fanatic over here saying, let's be honest, who actually thinks Lio Rush is going to beat Balor? Few people in the chat, obviously, but I don't think that's going to be a thing. Man, Lio Rush kicking the crap out of Balor right now. And, like, you know what, guys? Here's the funny thing. This match that we're seeing right now could legitimately be a 205 Live match. Lio Rush and Finn Balor both under 205 pounds. And to address a question that was asked earlier by Tyler Ward, yeah, like, I know what you're saying. Like, how is Lio Rush on the main roster? He's under 205 pounds. Well, that's not the criteria for being on the main roster. Absolutely anybody from any brand can come to the main roster if called up or called to. There's no weight limit. There is no weight class system. There's nothing like that. The only qualifications to be on 205 Live is you have to be under 205 pounds. Lio Rush, what a moonsault! Oh, man! And Lio Rush now starting to fly. Here he goes off the ropes. Another suicide dive. Are you kidding me? Lio Rush starting to make a name for himself. Another suicide dive. Holy crap. Lio Rush throwing Finn Balor back in the ring, and he could potentially do it. No way. Finn Balor in the drop zone. Lio Rush. Frog splash. No, knees were brought up by Balor. Oh, okay. That was close. The frog splash almost landed on Finn Balor. It was so close, but not quite. Reminder to everybody in the Twitch chat, though, you guys do have con coins over there. If you would like to know how to use your con coins, make sure that you scroll down to the stream commands. I'll be adding new commands in hopefully tomorrow for the stream chat. So we're talking things like, you know, little raffles or whatever, just to continue the use of your con coins. It's going to be fun, guys. So make sure you head on over there. It's very easy to use. All you got to do is exclamation point roulette, space, and then the number that you want to bet. Minimum 20 con coins. It's fun. And you get con coins just from simply watching the live stream, for subscribing, for donating, for anything, any action that you do, you get con coins. Well, yeah. But Finn Balor now. Oh man, Lio Rush though dropping the foot into the leg of Finn Balor. That's a drop kick if I've ever seen one. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this. One away. Who's going to be the one to subscribe? Let it be somebody. And Zachary Rocks, thanks for following me, dude.
Intercontinental champion tonight in Atlanta. Yeah, can you imagine if Lio Rush can knock off Finn Balor to win the Intercontinental title? And look at this, Lio Rush very aggressive.
Lio Rush working on the knee right now of Finn Balor. And you know what? I'll give Lio Rush every credit in the world. He is not a bad performer by any means. He is actually fairly entertaining when it comes to his flippy style of wrestling. It's very good. I like it. I think a lot of us do enjoy flippy style of wrestling because it's high octane, high pace, really high flying action, really. And Lio Rush brings a very interesting version of it because he's so small and so quick, right? He's almost like what Rey Mysterio would be like if Rey Mysterio was like in his prime right now. Obviously not like on the same level. Rey Mysterio was miles ahead of Lio Rush, don't get me wrong, but it's that same style, right? That same feel of high flying, high octane action. Sells very well. You know, Lio Rush has got a big future. He's good on the microphone. There's no question there. And he's got a great theme song. I came to collect, right? That's a great theme song. But Finn Balor now back into the dragon screw. No! Open air palm strike to the middle of the chest. And now some shots to the kidney. Finn Balor dropping the elbow down. Ooh. You want match video? Okay, dude, I'm going to tell you how to get match video. Go to whatever your TV provider is, whether it be, if you're in Canada, Bell, Cogeco, I don't know what the States ones are. But, you know, you're talking whatever your TV company are. ask them for the USA Network and pay the monthly fee for the USA Network, because you cannot get it for free. You can't. You cannot get it here on YouTube. It is copyright material. Not allowed. Oh my God, Finn Balor just kicking out though. Lio Rush for a second. I totally thought he was going to pull it off. Man, all right. Match still going on. What a beautiful move though that Lio Rush delivered there. Damn.
Escaped with the Intercontinental title.
Lio Rush is going high.
Leo's got to keep the pressure on. Balor is worse for wear right now. What's he gonna do?
Oh man, look at that. What a clothesline. Coup de grace. Sorry, dude. Look, don't know what to tell you, man. I don't need mods right now. I don't. I legitimately don't.
Meanwhile, Lio Rush is in the drop zone. Finn Balor on one leg.
LOL, you don't pay your stream. Yeah, I do. Sportsnet Now. You want proof right here? I pay for it. Let me try to flip this over here for you. I pay for it. That's Sportsnet Now. That is $29.99 a month right there, folks, for wrestling. I pay for all my legal stuff. I pay for everything that I have, whether it be Photoshop, Adobe Premiere, right? I'm under the Adobe Creative Cloud. You know, if I used something other than a free streaming software like OBS, you know, I would probably pay for the streaming software. Oh, man. Look at that. What a huge move, though. Sunset flip over. Finn Balor, though. He gets rolled out. Lio Rush, too. Oh, just kicking out. Holy. And people who are asking, Sportsnet is a TV, what's it called? Whatever. TV network. And you can watch their stuff online for a fee. Holy crap. Lio Rush. Back down to both. Finn Balor. Oh, going for the stunner. Finn Balor, though. Reversing it. What a brain buster. Holy. Finn Balor now up to the top rope. Looking for coup de grace. Delivered. Coup de grace. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Oh, baby. Good stuff. And still your Intercontinental Champion is Finn Balor, so that's really good. Didn't take the title off of him. We got ourselves a good showing from Lio Rush. Showed what he was all about. Took the Intercontinental Champion to his limit. And that's very good for him. But anyways, guys. Interesting. So, yeah, honestly, like, I don't know how to say this to people, because, like, at the end of the day, like, you know, I like giving people moderators, but it's just so difficult to just give them out, man. And I know, like, trust me, Coop, I see you in the chat all the time. You're great. You're absolutely amazing. You're a great viewer. You're not the only one, right? And I hate saying that to people, because there are people who are moderators who have not been in the channel as long as you, or other people, you know. But at the end of the day, there is so many people in this chat right now. Like, I could literally go through. I'm just gonna scroll right now, and I'm just gonna shout out the names that are immediately coming to mind that I would think, yeah, I wouldn't be a bad moderator. Matthew Blackman, Coup de Grace, Nathan Hamill. You're talking Ghostface. You're looking Tyler Ward. Jason Dreamer could go back to being a mod. I see Brian X167 in here all the time. I'm pretty sure he used to be a former mod as well, if I'm not mistaken. You know, that's just on a couple scrolls right here, right? There's a lot. There's a lot of people who I'd like to make mod, but I don't have the room for it.
Couldn't be as big as his fat gut.
Or his neck.
What neck? It's like a bowling ball on top of a boulder.
Look, Otis might not be as educated as you two, but I'm telling you, he's very sensitive, and he does not like being made fun of.
Otis is not gonna find this funny.
Take can't hook it for you. Oh, just the man
What's
we were
going
talking
down
about.
here?
These two comedians were just saying a couple of things.
Stand up.
Yeah, they were saying how this guy right here, he said you looked like a pig. Pig! And this one right here said you looked like a bowling ball.
Bowling
on top
ball?
of a boulder. And they said that you were digging in the dumpster for cheeseburgers.
Cheese?
Funny, huh?
Oh, yeah!
Those.
Oh! Wow!
That's what you get with messing with heavy machinery! Yeah.
All right. Okay. Finally. Thank you. Yeah, so finally WWE giving us a reason to kind of, to finally, how can I say this? To finally give them something, you know, more than just a comedy role. Make them look like a threat, right? Yeah. Honestly. It's just good to see that they finally did something for them, like, because they've just been doing dumb comedy spots there, and it hasn't really gone anywhere. At least now what you've shown is you've shown that they can be a force to be reckoned with. TK Fleming, thank you for following me on Twitch. They can definitely be a force to be reckoned with if they get mad, right? Interesting. Very, very interesting. We got ourselves a couple tweets right here. So... right here, Dylan George saying, watching you on my TV. Great stream con. Dude, this is so cool. Like, honestly, I myself can't get over this. And I'd almost want to see, guys. Send me your photos on Twitter of you watching the stream. How you watch. If you got a cool setup for the live stream, I want to see your photos over on Twitter. We can share it with the live stream, folks. Jemiah Mills, what is he saying? He's saying, not a cop, a wrestler. Oh, well, of course. But who's this wrestler? Evan DeProb. The Problem, Elijah Evans. And that's who that was. Interesting. But anyways, guys, this is what just went down here with Heavy Machinery, and this is what I'm talking about. Excuse me. Yeah, Otis right here. Look at it. How he just turns really, really mad and bowls them over, right? That is good. That is good. We need to see more of that from Otis. We need to see him running people over with a wrecking ball. And you need to hear more on the microphone from Tucker Knight. He's actually fairly solid. Don't worry, guys. I honestly, the names that I said earlier, trust me when I say, when I was scrolling through the list, there's a reason you got the shout out.
Hey, what's shaking, WWE
There's
Universe?
definitely a list here for moderators that I would love to hire on, but just not quite yet. We're getting so close, okay? Getting so close. Will I stream WrestleMania? Yes, I'm going to be live with WrestleMania. Myself and Bob will be there for it. SummerSlam's a different story, right? It's a completely different story. Just want to make sure that that photo's okay. Cool. All right, we got ourselves another display right here, how they're watching the live stream. So look at this, folks. It looks like we've got ourselves a guy with a TV. And are you watching through your PlayStation? Oh, that's pretty neat. That's what you're watching from. Sweet, dude. Thanks for sharing that. I love that. Juhu Dipai is saying, I'm watching you on my phone from Germany, 3:55 a.m. over here. So we got ourselves a phone viewer. Oh, baby. That's pretty sweet, man. Thank you guys for sharing that. This is cool. I love learning about you guys a little bit more, where you're watching from and all that. Very cool. Very neat stuff.
Back in October, Roman Reigns told the world that he's battling leukemia. Tonight,
No Con, Steve, and Bob this year at Mania. I don't know about Steve right now. I honestly don't. What's going to go on with him, if he can make it down for it or not, I don't know. Generally speaking, Bob is able to make it down for most shows, though. So that's why I say Bob. Rachel Baker saying, that's how I'm watching your stream. Oh, sweet. We got ourselves an iPad viewer. Man, that looks sweet with my stream overlay. Woo! I love it. Sweet, Rachel. Awesome stuff. Nathaniel Corner saying, I watch your stream on my phone and speaker and then watch the actual show on my TV. I couldn't really take a picture, but keep up the amazing work. Too sweet. Woo! Thanks, dude. Man, that's so awesome. I love it. Keep sending them in over the show, folks. We'll keep scrolling through every single one of them, all right?
An emotional night for the WWE
Noah Thompson asking a very good question. Why is Bob only with you on pay-per-views? Well, at the end of the day, I'm going to be completely honest. Money. We don't have enough money to hire Bob on full-time. Not anywhere close. I myself am still struggling to just simply, you know, make ends meet to get from month to month to be able to afford absolutely everything that I need in my life and to continue putting stuff and money into this channel, right? I don't have enough right now to be able to pay Bob, and until we get an actual, like, consistent stream sponsor, there isn't going to be any way that I can bring Bob in full-time. The hope is one day, though, guys. I really hope one day that Bob is going to be on full-time. I'm hoping by the end of the year, he'll be a part of the channel full-time. We'll be able to, you know, do the podcast weekly regardless. We'll be able to do live things together. Raw and SmackDown will probably still remain myself, but then we're talking about Bob maybe doing All Elite Wrestling when it comes around. With me, you know, like that'll be lots of fun. Anyways, let's go backstage again.
You were supposed to go and get a title shot from me, but you got one for yourself, and then you went out there and lose again. God, you can't do nothing right. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Look at me. You had one job, Leo. One job. I can't be worried about you when I gotta go out there and fight Braun Strowman. Look, man. Can I trust you? I can hear you. Can I trust you? Yes, you can trust me. I can trust you.
All right.
practically disconsolate Leo Rush with good reason.
So Leo Rush coming back out with Bobby Lashley, all right? So Bobby Lashley, folks, is here. And I wonder what's next. This show has been really good. It's been really good. I like this show so far. Oh, baby. All right, guys. But before we do anything more, I'm going to kindly ask you guys, please make sure you do leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you subscribe to the channel so we can see some more names pop up on the top left-hand corner. Don't forget, everybody, make sure you follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Conman167. And once again, guys, if you are really enjoying the show, and I mean truly, truly enjoying it, all right, please consider dropping $1, all right? $1. If you guys watch the show every single week in and week out, consider dropping $1. Leave a tip here for the stream. It's the only way this channel earns money, and when it's your full-time job, you gotta sometimes, you know, ask for a little bit of support with it. So that's what I'm doing here tonight, guys. If you consider dropping $1 for the channel, that would be greatly appreciated. It's cheaper than a cup of coffee, and it goes a long, long way in furthering this content. Trust me with that. All right. Interesting. But anyways, Braun Strowman is in action here against Bobby Lashley. Trent Jerkins up in there. Thanks for subscribing. We're going to read a couple more guys' tweets here, though. So let's go with Iconics fan? Yeah, Iconics fan. So Iconics fan says, I am watching you on my tablet. There you go, Iconics fan. That is awesome. Led Thomas says, watching you on my phone and watching Raw on the TV with pancakes, because why not, eh? Awesome, dude. That's amazing. Pancakes? Bobby Lashley, though, attacking Braun Strowman from behind. We'll get back to all your guys' tweets in a little bit. We'll read all of them throughout the stream today. But man, oh man, Bobby Lashley and Braun Strowman starting things off, hammering away. Has that bell rung yet? Bell is not rung yet. Oh, kick to the leg. Look at this. Oh, man. Bobby Lashley, though, right hand, knocking down Strowman even more. Holy, all right. And now stomping down. Tyler Ward dropping a buck. Tyler, thank you, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, buddy, thank you so much. You're a great supporter on the channel. Amazing. Bobby Lashley, though, working away on Braun Strowman now. Bobby Lashley slamming him in. I think the match has begun officially, right? I believe so. Thanks, Tyler, buddy. Thank you, man. He says you said $1, I got you. Ah, amazing, buddy. Thank you. All right. So let's get this Twitter poll up here right now so we can say who we think is going to win. So, who will win? I ignore you guys? No, I don't. I was just literally replying to a comment there 1 second ago. Raw. Oh man, Braun Strowman though hammers down Lashley. Lashley. There you go. Ors, Braun. Okay, guys. There you go. Head on over to twitter.com/Conman167. And Strowman running over. Oh, and running over Lio Rush as well. Oh, man. There you go. Completely decimating him. Once again, guys, head on over to twitter.com/Conman167. Vote in the Twitter poll for who you think is going to win. Oh. I guess that match doesn't even count.
I mean, he gets paid to win matches, though, Renee. I mean, I don't know what he had to gain by that.
Make it rain.
Okay. So we're not getting a match. So why was that not official? Seriously. That's weird. That was a weird segment. And again, Strowman just... I don't know, man. Strowman's just he's falling, man. He's falling harder and harder each week. The match never started, and I don't know why. But anyways, guys, coming up next, we got ourselves Dean Ambrose versus Drew McIntyre in a no disqualification match. That is going to be good. Here's Charlie Caruso backstage.
Standing tall once again here on Monday Night Raw. But ladies and gentlemen, right now, please help me to welcome my guest. He is the winner of the 2019 Royal Rumble match and the man who will go on to try to conquer the beast Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, Seth Rollins. Seth, you're walking in here and I can't help but notice you got a little pep in your step tonight.
A little extra pep in my step, actually. Tonight is a fantastic night. You know, Charles, I've been thinking about Brock Lesnar every second of every day for the last few weeks. And WrestleMania is, without a doubt, the biggest match of my entire life. And I said it last week, I'll say it again right now. I promise I'm walking out of WrestleMania the Universal Champion. But tonight, all that's almost secondary, because my brother is back.
Yeah, he is.
Roman is in remission, and tonight is about love. Tonight is about celebrating. Speaking of celebrating, if I know Roman as well as I think I do, he's actually probably got a ice-cold beverage waiting for me. So, time to go burn it down, but in a different way.
There you go, Seth. Burn it down in a different way. Oh, is it Nate? Is it Nate? Or is it Vince? It's Nate! Woo! Nate's your boy! He's live and driving. Woo, 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 woo! It's Nate your boy. Oh, man, I love it. I love the Nature Boy. It's always great to see him. So, if I can think back here to Nature Boy, when I first saw him, because I started watching wrestling in 2005. So, I saw Ric Flair go through WWE, and I remember watching his whole retirement run, that whole thing where I remember the episode. I remember it so clearly. It's burnt into my mind as a kid because, this is when I say I'm a kid. When was Ric Flair's retirement match? WrestleMania against Shawn Michaels. So Shawn versus Ric Flair. WrestleMania 24. So WrestleMania 24 was in... WrestleMania 24. How many years ago was that? 24 was in 2008. Okay, so 11 years ago. So this WrestleMania, it'll be 11 years ago. Correct me if I'm wrong. 24, 12 years? 36. No, 35. Yeah. Okay, anyways. I remember that whole run. I remember when Vince McMahon came out, and Vince McMahon was kind of acting all crazy. Vince was crazy back then. And he came out there to Ric Flair, and it was almost for no reason. Just said, the next time you lose, I will force you to retire. And Ric Flair would go on to win matches after matches and after matches. And for me as a kid watching that, I legitimately thought his career could end at any given moment. That, of course, you zoom out on the whole story, and of course it was going to end at WrestleMania, right? Of course it was going to end at WrestleMania. But it totally made sense that, you know, looking back on it. Tyler Ward dropping $2 saying, do a spin-a-rooney. Ready? Ready? All right. And spin. A rooney. There you go. I just spun around for you, bud. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. Let's get on over to a couple more of your guys' tweets, though, because I want to head on over there. All right. So let me just make sure that there's nothing crazy here.
With their 5-meat feast, including pepperoni, ham, Italian sausage,
okay, good.
bacon, and applewood bacon. The
Good.
$9.99
For the check, good.
Discover a world of betting.
Good. Okay. So here we go. Let's move this on over here, guys. So,
with all your favorite
starting off with Lukester Goldfish. He says, he doesn't say anything, but he's just showing that he's watching the live stream right now. So Lukester, thanks, dude. Iconics fan says, you're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, woo, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun. I love that promo, man. Iconics fan, thanks for sharing that with us. Ribblesome right here. He says, you are literally an inspiration of mine, and I'm not just saying that. Minecraft videos, I say literally a lot. Keep doing what you are doing, and we know how much you care about us. You're crazy, but cool. I am a little crazy. I have to be a little crazy to sit here and honestly talk to myself for like hours, whatever it may be, yelling at myself for 3 hours. My neighbors must think that I'm like the most insane. There's no way. Everything good?
Then he won her heart.
Oh. Guys, did we...
Partners. Thursdays on City
Uh-oh.
TV.
Crap. Here for me. About that.
Becky Lynch marched into the arena. Ronda Rousey's friend, Natalya. Completely unprovoked attack
Okay.
against Natalya.
It's good, Con. It's good. Good now?
To get her hands on Becky Lynch, chaos would absolutely reign supreme.
I don't know.
Here on Monday
Are we okay, guys?
And Becky Lynch, after Triple H
I'm just making sure everything's fine. Twitch is having having.
She was handcuffed.
Yo, Millie, if you're, we're having some lag issues here. I hope. Come on, work.
Questions as Ronda Rousey left the Raw Women's Championship in the middle of the ring. I can tell you this.
I don't know, man. Good, never mind. Besides the lag, good now. Are we okay? Green's black. Are we back, guys? Can everybody see me? Cutting in and out. It goes on and off. Yeah, it's lose.
When they tell you you're going to be arrested, you better believe you're going to be arrested. Stay tuned to WWE social media for updates on the Becky Lynch situation as Dean Ambrose gets set for a no disqualification match on Monday Night Raw.
Guy with a rap sheet a mile long.
Protect your neck.
Wow. We okay? Are we live? We back live here now? I hope. As long as YouTube continues to work here, guys. We good? I'm watching it really closely here. Frig keeps cutting out. Millie, we're having...
They named Drew McIntyre correctly, and I don't know if Ambrose was thinking clearly when he asked for a no disqualification match, especially after the tick. And here we go.
Are we okay? Frig.
Ambrose, the audacity to walk in and slap Drew McIntyre.
Very blurry. People are saying very blurry, but are...
Going after Drew. The audacity
Blurry and still lagging.
This is often at his own peril, such as last week. Look at this. McIntyre hasn't even gotten out of his
man.
ring coat
Okay.
yet. Bringing the fight because he knows how dangerous Drew
What's going on
McIntyre
here?
truly is.
Guys, I apologize. I have no idea what's going on. We're trying to figure it out, okay? We are trying to figure it out. I wish I could tell you.
Into consideration the fact that there are no disqualifications. That works for McIntyre.
I wish
Drew
that he
has the
would
same
maybe
set of rules.
saw with Drew McIntyre and Dean Ambrose last week. We think that if you need to see this
Twitch is working.
match now,
Seems okay. Hasn't stopped for a while. No, it's not working on Twitch there. It keeps cutting in and out, man. No.
The character who got laid out by 2 Claymore kicks from McIntyre last week and still wants more. He just took his belt off. This is going to get out of hand.
All right.
Completely illegal. Big boot from McIntyre connects. Down
Nope, gone
goes
again.
Ambrose.
Friggin'
And now
hell,
Drew
man.
McIntyre, just what he needs is a weapon in his hand. I think Dean's gonna regret this later.
Come on, someone's gonna call this.
A psychopath with a leather belt in his hand. Oh, what? It's no disqualification. Ambrose wanted this match, and Drew McIntyre's gonna make him pay.
It doesn't mean I want to watch it.
McIntyre looking to
Man, oh man, guys.
off Ambrose's back. Oh, McIntyre goes 6'5", 265, and now with belt in hand. 6'5", 265 of pure,
Frig, man.
malice.
Look, I know Dean Ambrose can go through a lot. He's been through a lot in his past before stepping foot here in WWE, but not against a man like Drew McIntyre.
Look at this, McIntyre.
Sorry guys, I'm really trying to figure things out right now, okay? I promise I'm really trying to figure things out.
Savor the suffering. Cover on Ambrose.
Kick out by Ambrose.
McIntyre, who can beat you physically, mentally,
Big man.
and enjoys every second of it. Oh.
It's working, no lagging big time. You're good now, Con Man.
There is nobody to blame but Ambrose.
I'm waiting to see. Yeah, frig, it's not working here. It keeps like literally. It's bad, guys. I know. I'm so sorry. We just dropped from nearly 1,000 down to 230 because of this. Hopefully. Now it's blurry. And right now, guys, it's Drew McIntyre. If you happen to be able to watch, I do apologize. But Drew McIntyre right now and Dean Ambrose are... Millie, buddy, what's going on?
Hockey Pool, presented by RAM. Enter now.
What's going on, man?
Your existing trip.
Okay, guys. So we should be able to bounce back in now. We are not going to be on Twitch anymore. We are not going to be on Sports Booth right now. It's just literally right this moment. I just switched on over to what's it called? Yeah, switched on over to Twitch, or not Twitch, just streaming from a different area. It looks like we might be struggling a little bit, but that's okay. Hopefully, guys, you can see me. But guys, you know what that means? Oh man, everybody, right now, get very excited. Is it just me or has my face got really dark? Hang on, 1 sec. Let me adjust my gain here. 145. Apply that right there, and boom. Actually, guys, we are getting some very... I think we might be getting the storm rolling through. Yeah, my face is really dark, isn't it? Just that again. There you go. A little better. Okay. So... Laggedy. Is it? Is it laggedy for you guys? Are you okay? Let me know, because things are not working well right now, guys.
Gordon, how much time? I'd say 6 minutes.
We're trying. We good? Everything good? Everybody can see me. Okay. Everybody good?
Don't do this.
Gordon, take a shuttle and find the captain.
Hi, Commander.
We all good back in here?
Capable of causing you
I sure hope so. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. I do apologize. We are having some major issues. Now, if you guys don't know, essentially what I do is I stream off of Sports Booth, and then it rebroadcasts out there to Twitch and out there to YouTube, and that's the thing that allows me to stream on multiple platforms. When that stops working, I generally have to switch on over to a different version of OBS, and that's the switch over. Hopefully everything continues to work. We are dropping frames. Holy crap, we are dropping frames. What are we doing dropping frames like this? We must be getting a bad storm. Here, let me check this. Nope.
This program
we're not,
is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone.
Yeah, we're
Viewer
not,
discretion is advised.
I don't see a storm out there, but I mean, it's also really dark, so you never know. Anyways, we might as well continue, though, with this match. So who will win? Will it be... Will it be Drew McIntyre? Or will it be Dean Ambrose? Head on over to twitter.com/Conman167. Make sure you vote in the Twitter poll for who you think is going to win this match. All right? Who do you think it's going to be? Either Dean Ambrose or Drew McIntyre in this no disqualification match. So Dean Ambrose is back to being a babyface. That much is for sure. And it's lagging out again? No, really? I hope not. Break. Neck breaker there from Dean Ambrose to McIntyre. 2 kick out by Drew McIntyre. No friggin' way that we went from having like nearly 1,000 viewers though down to 300. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
Like that. You and I both.
Okay, that one may have been me. Okay, good to hear. All right, I was very scared there for a second. We'll continue to read you guys' tweets in a little bit. Dean Ambrose, though, hammering away with his second belt onto Drew McIntyre. That can't feel good. That cannot feel good. Aled Thomas, yes, the Twitch stream just stopped working and won't come back. That's because I had to switch off of the multi-stream. So we are actually going to... What would you guys like? A photo of like a chicken, okay, not like a live chicken, but photo of chicken or photo of pizza. Say either pizza or chicken. What's going to cover the Twitch chat here tonight? Let me know. Pizza or chicken. Oh, yeah.
His flesh is still searing from the attack with the leather belt that Ambrose just inflicted.
Pizza, bacon.
Yeah, McIntyre's not going to forget that. He is
Oreos, bacon. People saying bacon. Why are you saying bacon? That wasn't one of the things. It was pizza or chicken. I'm out. Pizza. Yo. Bacon pizza? How about chicken pizza? Jason Dreamer knows what's up. Chicken pizza it is. All right. Oh, Dean Ambrose. There you go. And pizza. Oh, yeah. Oh, we gonna get a chicken pizza up in here. So chicken pizza is gonna be... this looks good. Looks really good. Match is underway, but I'm distracted by chicken pizza. We're going to give you that one. That's the photo right there. Oh, Elias from behind. Elias from behind attacking Dean Ambrose with the guitar, bashing the guitar across the back of his neck. Oh, man. Chicken pizza. There you go, folks. Chicken pizza is now on the screen. Don't ask why. It's just there.
This one's on the house, McIntyre.
Well, you know, I like this photo better. This looks better.
Drew now stalking.
Oh, man. Oh, the Claymore kick. 1, 2, 3. It's over. You know what, guys? I changed my mind. I don't want the pizza up there. So Drew McIntyre picking up the win over Dean Ambrose. Interesting stuff there. No way. They're reuniting this trio again? I thought they were moving away from this. No way! Elias is going to go in there with them? Wait. Bobby Lashley and Elias just had a feud not long ago. Literally not long ago. And now Dean Ambrose being pummeled by everybody, but for some reason Elias and Bobby Lashley have completely forgotten their differences. Seth Rollins, burn it down! He's coming to save Dean? No, my God. Oh, my God. They're totally going to make this the Shield 2.0 versus this trio, aren't they? Roman Reigns! Roman Reigns. Are they coming to save Dean? Oh, my God. The Shield, are they back? They're totally doing a Shield reunion. Another one. Baron Corbin, Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley, and Elias standing in the ring tall. Lashley and Corbin out of the ring. Roman Superman punch. It has been a while since we've seen that. And here they come. Elias, Superman punch to Drew McIntyre. Chair across the back of Elias. Saving Dean Ambrose. Shield reunion. Superman punch again to Bobby Lashley. Seth with a curb stomp to Elias. Let's see it. Come on, man. Roman Reigns is back. Ooh. Ah. Here he goes. Roman Reigns. Spear to Drew McIntyre. Did they just save Dean Ambrose? Roman Reigns is back, man. Wow. Not too shabby. But leaving Dean Ambrose behind. Leaving Dean Ambrose behind. They made the save, but they didn't help him up. Interesting. Very interesting moving forward. But Roman Reigns, that was nice to see him back. Guys, that's what we missed. We missed that. Seriously, we legitimately missed it. I don't know about you, but I missed it. Dean Ambrose, though, slowly getting up as they look back on Dean. And remember, after last week, Dean Ambrose saying to Seth Rollins, "Where were you?" Is this the Shield reunion? Are they going to try to put them back together? Staring down Dean. Man.
I'm officially main eventing. First ever all-women's pay-per-view.
This Sunday.
Like, I don't even know how to feel right now. I had no idea.
Whew, that was good.
Going to be this.
That was legitimately good. I enjoyed that. Let's continue on our little string of people sending us some stuff. So, right here,
Daily headlines by Sportsnet insiders.
Lukester Goldfish saying, "I never miss a stream. Keep up the great work, my friend. Stay awesome. Enjoy the show, everyone. I'm so glad Roman is back. Really, like, it's awesome to see." Here you go. If you guys are wondering what we just witnessed there, this is the Superman punch that Roman Reigns delivered to Bobby Lashley right there. We're going to try to find a few more. Yeah, here's another one. Roman Reigns, another Superman punch to Bobby Lashley. Look at this. Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns out to clean house. Crowd with a super loud ooh ah as Reigns hits a spear on McIntyre. They head up the ramp, pause, and look back at Ambrose in the ring. Thank you, Wrestling Inc. Is this the spear? No, that's not a gif.
Get the truck that's built to get it done. Get an F-150 today.
Very true from Ryan Satan right there. That's a very true tweet. Has not made a lot of sense. He has been flipped back and forth from babyface to heel. But I will say this much. If he's back as a babyface. And if they want to put him in that way, there you go. But, I mean, seriously, when you get pops like that, it goes to show what we've been missing with Roman Reigns. That spear, that pop, that just excitement to see him come down to the ring. It's what it's always been, right? There's always been a reaction for Roman Reigns. He is without a doubt the biggest star in WWE. Like, he legitimately is. Just how it is. But guys, once again, if you are really, really enjoying the show, please make sure you do leave a like on this video. Let's get this up to 750 likes. Also, please make sure you are subscribed. This has been an amazing night already so far. But continue to subscribe so that we can see some more names pop up there on the top left-hand corner. Also, guys, if you are really, really enjoying the show, please consider dropping a donation. It doesn't matter how much or how little, but it is you guys who do continue to support the channel, and you guys allow this channel to not only succeed but thrive. Right, and I hope you guys know that your donations, whether big or small, never go to bad use. A lot of it does come right back into the channel. I mean, you think about it, what we're on right now, this PC that we have with the monitor set up in this backdrop, and everything that you see and love about a Conman live stream, it's all because of you guys and how much you guys have helped out with this channel, allowing me to make the improvements when necessary. I just got the next little improvement on the channel. I don't know if I can show you it too well, but right down here, beside there you go. So right there, that thing, I'm actually speaking to it. You can see the little green light flickering there when I speak. That's an audio interface, and I hadn't had one before. So it's kind of like the next little upgrade to the channel, which is nice. And hopefully that will continue to make the audio a little bit better. It makes it very easy to adjust the audio for you guys. You know, if I'm noticing I'm spiking a lot of audio, well, I can easily turn that down now. Really nice to see. But here we go. Let's get on back here to another round of Monday Night Raw. Really? Okay, Fighting With My Family is 91% on for Fighting With My Family. Cool. Really? So apparently this movie's going to be really good, guys. Wow. That's amazing, guys. Man, Fighting With My Family looks like it's done really well in theaters. That's really cool to see. I know, Michael Bradley, I'm right there with you, man. I love tech stuff. To anybody who's wondering, though, what my PC kind of looks like, well, it's right here. Let me show you. Right there. I can't show too much more, but that is the PC right there. That beast of a thing. That is the thing that I'm live streaming from. That sends you all of this content. And then you got my spare monitor, and monitor. It's boss time! For those that don't know, how does the boss battle work? Essentially what you do is when you drop a donation, it takes 10 health off? Right? I think it takes a certain amount of health off the boss. Anyways, $30 basically knocks the boss out. So it's got enough for $30 in health. If you are the current boss, though, and you drop a donation, it will heal you up. So you want to try to hold on to that boss battle as long as you possibly can. At the end of the month, I keep track who has been the boss battle the most, and they get written right back here. You can't really see it too well, but it says Joseph P. Ali is the boss battle champ of the previous month. Here in February so far, it's been Cody Begg, who is at 5 times. Todd is at 3, and Michael Harnick is at 2, along with Braden Sports. So, like, pretty cool stuff, guys. Pretty cool stuff. Also, I got one more announcement right here to let you guys know. I will be live this Saturday with UFC, what is it, 235? Right?
When it comes to championships, I don't believe
235, I think.
These two women aren't the tag team champions because they deserve it.
Yeah, that's UFC 235. So cool.
Now let's see how they fare.
Yeah, I'll be live this Saturday with that as well, so that is going to be really awesome.
And her opponent, accompanied to the ring by Tamina from San Diego, California.
So Nia Jax is here, and she's got a match against Bayley. Every time I see Bayley and Nia Jax square up, all I can think about is their match down in NXT when it was actually pretty good. Like, I remember Bayley was working that lovable underdog babyface as the champ. Nia Jax was right on her. And then Bayley, I think she ended it with a guillotine, if I'm not mistaken. Choked her out, put her into the pinfall, won, or something like that. I forget. But yeah, it was decent. You know, they had some decent matches down in NXT. So let's see if they can replicate that here on the main roster. Oh, big headbutt, though, by Nia Jax, knocking down Bayley. So, let's put this up here on the screen for who you think will win.
Bayley's going to have to rely on her speed because I don't know if anyone in the women's division can overpower the irresistible force. Yeah, both these superstars, former Raw Women's Champions. Nice hip toss by Bayley. Cover by Bayley on Nia, who powers out at 1, but that caught Nia by surprise.
Okay, head on over once again, guys, twitter.com/Conman167. Make sure that you vote in the Twitter poll for who you think is going to win. All right, there you go. Oh, Bayley, though, shoving away Nia Jax. I mean, guys, still to come here later tonight, we've got ourselves Ric Flair's birthday celebration. That is going to be awesome. Cody, you still in here, man? You still in here? I hope to God you are. I hope that we go see a little bit of something later. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Huh? Yeah, but once again, guys, if you are enjoying the show, please consider making sure to leave a like. Bruce Rev is asking a very good question. What happened to the Twitch stream? The Twitch stream, we were going live through Sports Booth, and that's the thing that allows us to multicast onto both Twitch and here on YouTube. Some issues were going on with the platform there, so I just had to kind of switch on over to just YouTube.
Smell money.
It's what it is.
Now it's
It should be
something
back
send,
up to normal
tap,
tomorrow, all right,
or
guys?
swipe. That's why we made this, so it's easy to see your money again. That's forward banking from Tangerine. 84% of Canadians feel like they should be saving more money. A savings account wouldn't hurt. Tangerine Savings Account.
Okay.
Find out how to get 3% interest on your savings account when you become a new client.
Rip Twitch chat. Just for tonight, guys. Don't you worry. Just for tonight. 7.5 out of 10 is what Randy Orton 254 has rated for tonight. I don't know, man. It's tough for me to give ratings because I'm going to be 100% honest. When I watch these live streams, I try my best to react to absolutely everything, to catch every little detail, you know, every little story that's told and everything like that. However, it's not always the easiest to do when, you know, when you're live streaming, you have so much stuff going on here, right? When you have a ton going on, it's a little difficult sometimes to, yeah, to just kind of, where am I going? Where am I going with that? To rate it. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. It's tough for me just to give it a rating because I don't get the entire story that's told on my first time viewing through. Normally what I do on my next days is, especially before the podcast, is I rewatch the shows, I rewatch the results, and I kind of just get an understanding of what happened so I can give it a much more in-depth analysis come the podcast, right? And that's one thing I want to make sure is always clear to every single one of you, is that my thoughts here, well, they are definitely, you know, thoughts that come out of my head. They are maybe not the most thought through sometimes, right? They are very much on the seat of my pants, whatever I can kind of come up with to make entertaining, and if I get some good ideas along the way, right? With the podcast, you know, they are much more thought out. When I say something's good on the podcast, I actually, you know, I legitimately mean it, that I actually enjoyed the thing. When watching it back, I enjoyed the result, and I thought it was good. If I thought it was bad on the podcast, then yeah, I legitimately thought it was bad. And if I say it's bad on the podcast, but on here I say I enjoyed it, well, there's a reason probably why I changed over to saying, you know, the show was bad. If I say anything on the podcast, those are essentially my real thoughts, and my most brought forward thoughts, if you will. Here's definitely still a lot of good thoughts that exit my mind, but to get the full brain of Conman, you need to go check out the podcast, all right? Also, guys, down in the description below, you'll find Bob's Twitter. Make sure that if you are a Bob fan, you can go click on that and go follow Bob over on Twitter, as we are trying to build up his Twitter account as well. Coup de grace says, Con, check the message I sent you a tweet on Twitter.
Contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Where? Right there? Watching from you on my phone in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada? If that's you, man, cool. Cool. Not the fellow Canadian. Alright, let's get this Twitter poll back up here, though. So right now it says Bailey at 75% and Nia Jax only there.
Definitely a scary situation. Like we said, in the Elimination Chamber, it was Nia and Tamina that certainly had the biggest targets on their back.
Oh, missing on that seated thing there. Endrit asking me if I can do a NHL live stream. I've thought about it before. It's just not. No. I've got way too much going on. At the end of the day, you know, guys, I work very, very long hours here on YouTube, and I don't really want to add in, you know, an NHL live stream or something like that. I really just don't. It's not something that I want to add in. No, really isn't. I don't want to be spending all of my spare time streaming. Trust me, when I say, like, it would be nice for WWE to add another show per week that, you know, is like a main show, like Raw or SmackDown. Oh my God, Bailey just got run over. And Nia Jax, the biggest heel. Man, just a huge heel. Man, oh man. But yeah, like, I don't know. I don't want to spend absolutely every spare moment of my life live streaming, right? It's sometimes tough, you know, when you're sitting there. Like, for these past 3 hours, I've been staring at comments, and a lot of the comments, not a lot, but some of the comments, you know, they're pretty negative towards you, you know? I've been called every name in the book, and you just start to ignore it. But you also don't want to be doing that in all of your spare time, because you need a break. Your brain legitimately needs a break from this platform, from social media, from always interacting, right? It needs a break. It's not designed to be constantly interacting with people, right? So yeah, being always online, being always plugged in, it's nice to be able to, you know, unplug a couple times a week. It is. But man, oh man, Nia Jax starting to choke out one half of the tag team champions of the Boston Hug Connection, Bayley. Went black? Don't know what happened there. Weird. Oh, back elbow though. Look at this. Back elbow continues. Bayley with a jawbreaker. Here you go. Nice move. Bayley sidestepping Nia Jax and sends her into the corner turnbuckle. The only thing is, okay, when speaking about Nia Jax, for me, okay, and I'm going to say this right now, for me, it would be nice if she worked on her foot speed. You know, like, I know she's a big girl. I know that, you know, it can be difficult to move when you're you're a bigger, larger individual, right? Definitely difficult to move. But when Nia Jax tries to run in the ring, it looks like she's walking in sand, quicksand, right? Like, she doesn't move very fast. Her feet don't seem to keep up with her. And when you look at the difference between, say, like a Nia Jax and a Braun Strowman with how quick they move in the ring, right? It's night and day. Oh man, Bayley though working right in the corner on Nia Jax. It really is night and day, and their selling ability and the way that they take moves, it's just so much smoother with somebody like Braun Strowman over Nia Jax, and it's because he's found his foot speed. She hasn't, and she needs to work on her foot speed to make her moves look that much more impactful. She's a big girl, right? If she builds up speed, like look at that. She's got to work. The big thing with Nia Jax is going into the corner, and she loses speed. It's like she slows down. Braun Strowman, on the other hand, runs through you. That's what he does. And Nia Jax could literally just take this one step further if she just works on her foot speed. That's it. Banks, though, being pumped here. Oh, Bayley working on Nia Jax. There you go. Oh, Tamina got sidestepped in there. She goes right in the steel steps. Bayley up top. She going to drop the elbow? Bayley drops the elbow. Oh, my God. I think she just caught her on the side of the jaw. 2. It's over. Bayley just beat Nia Jax. There you go. Bayley picking up a win over Nia Jax. Caught her flush on the jaw with that elbow drop. And they pick up the win. So, I'm going to assume right here, guys, that most likely Bayley and Sasha Banks will be defending their tag team titles against Tamina and Nia Jax at some point in the near future. Would not be surprised if that's at Fastlane before going to their WrestleMania match. They are a perfect foil for them at the next pay-per-view. Boston Hug should continue to rock those titles, though. Hold on to them for who knows how long. A long time, though, for sure. But Nia Jax loses clean to Bayley in the center of the ring. But up next, folks. So Braun Strowman, Titus O'Neil, Dana Brooke, I guess, is still with Titus O'Neil in some way. Seth Rollins is there. All right. Interesting. That was really interesting, though, guys. As they're walking out, you had Roman Reigns on the right. You had Seth Rollins down the center. NBA King, thanks for following me. And then you had Titus O'Neil on the left. Straight line. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Titus O'Neil. One of these three people don't fit. And I don't... Oh, whoa, no. Don't take that out of context. Holy crap, I was speaking about in-ring skill and size and, like, you know, just, like, big superstar. Holy crap, I did not mean for that to come... Holy. Oh, wow. Okay, we're just going to stop talking. Wow. Wow. Braun Strowman, yep. So, hi. How you doing? Make sure you like this video. Oh, man. All right, let's get back to the stream, though. We're going to roll a couple little ads right now. Man, guys, this is amazing. Over 53K views tonight. Wow. The entire roster is going to be out there. Interesting.
What have we learned today?
You want a Pepsi?
I want a Pepsi.
There you go. Oh,
I've got to come up with my
All
own
right.
catchphrase.
Anyways, so Batista's supposed to be coming on out next. That's pretty awesome. Cody. We got ourselves a nice man coming out next. Maybe Batista. Cody.
The most niche destinations all in one place. Everything you need to go. Expedia.
Oh, thanks, Nicole Hardy. Yeah. It was a botch, that's for sure. Sting was spotted backstage. I've heard that as well, guys. I really have heard that. Oh, yeah. It's awesome stuff. What do we got over here on Twitter, though? Let's take another look here. My bully will forever hate me. Coup de grace. Look at this kid who bullies me in the 7th grade. Get these hands. Didn't know I'm the future.
Play now at PokerStars.net, the world's largest poker site.
Gordon, how much time?
Gotcha. Coup de grace. Gotcha.
Reporting structural damage.
The planet's breakup is accelerating.
You shall die.
Don't do this.
Gordon, take a shuttle and find the captain.
Aye, Commander. I am capable of causing you great pain, Captain.
Oh, this is a great tweet right here by Matt Hardy, guys.
Message back to your people.
Matt Hardy made a great tweet right here.
Welcome to the galaxy.
Let me find it again. Yeah, right here. I love this. I'm going to give this a big old heart. From Matt Hardy. If it's required, don't ever be afraid to start again. I love it. I love that. That is a great tweet right there, guys, and it's so true. If, for whatever reason, your things aren't working out for you, wrestling, personal life, whatever it may be, you go to school, let's say you go off to school your first year, things don't work out, don't be afraid to start again. If you're a wrestler and things aren't working out, don't be afraid to reinvent yourself. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there on a limb. That's very good advice with more than just comes to wrestling. Love it. Good question, though, Aled Thomas, asking, is Becky Lynch going to come back out now? We'll find out here in just a moment's notice. Let's get back to Monday Night Raw. Guys, if you can continue to like this video, though, please do. Let's get this up to 800 likes. But it's time, folks, for the woo, 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 woo. It's time for the Ric Flair celebration, his 70th birthday. That's insane. Ric Flair is 70. He is 70. Wow. Unreal. I gotta find Ric Flair's photo, though. Son of a gun. Ric Flair. But it's gonna be Triple H starting things off. I'll see if I can fit everybody up here on the screen here tonight. We'll do our absolute best. On your knees, son. Love this theme song by Triple H. Really good. Well, let's get Trips and Stephanie McMahon up here on the screen to start things off at the very least. So Triple H and Stephanie McMahon right here. Let's start right there. Actually, bring him right to the center. So Triple H and Stephanie McMahon here for this promo. It's Ric Flair's birthday celebration. I hope we see... I really hope we see Batista. He's supposed to be here tonight from everything that I've seen, but I mean, that is also WWE. You never know. You can never buy in fully to the rumors. So we'll see here tonight if this comes true. Triple H and Stephanie McMahon inside the ring. We're going to pass this on over to you guys. Let's hear it.
Now, as if Mondays usually aren't
There's a title wrap back there. Is that the Women's Championship? They're going to gift it to Charlotte, aren't they?
Things get a little more amped up.
They're totally gifting the title to Charlotte.
Where the big dog Roman Reigns returns to reclaim his yard.
Shh, Cody, I got to eat, all right? Yes, I want the donut.
Welcome back, Roman. You get nights like tonight where Ronda Rousey lays down the women's championship and makes an ultimatum. Or you get nights like tonight where Becky Lynch goes to jail. But all of that pales in comparison to the reason that we are here right now, and that is to celebrate, to celebrate the 70th birthday of what I consider to be the greatest sports entertainer of all time.
Yeah, Noah Thompson, I'll be live for that. Yeah.
The Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
But what's a party without some invited guests? So without further ado, allow me to introduce you to the Heartbreak Kid,
Shawn Michaels! Yeah, baby, HB Shizzle back here inside the WWE. All right. Woo! Here we go. HBK Shawn Michaels is back here again. All right. So Shawn Michaels, we'll have him peering over Triple H's shoulder as well, just like Stephanie right there. Hey, that's kind of looking funny. There we go. So Shawn Michaels, HBK. Why don't you guys get a nice little HBK chant going on here in the chat right now? HBK, HBK, HBK.
Tonight is a feel-good moment to remember.
Whenever I'm around, they see me walk.
one of Ric Flair's greatest rivals, ladies and gentlemen.
Ricky the Dragon.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Yeah, baby, the Dragon's here. Let's get Ricky the Dragon Steamboat up on the chat or on the screen.
You know, back in 1977, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Ric Flair were youngsters bursting on the wrestling scene.
Oh man.
They would become rivals for
Is that his photo? It totally is. Here we go. So Ricky the Dragon Steamboat coming up here on the screen.
a trio of matches between Steamboat and Flair that will be etched forever in history. I would credit those three matches with being one of the biggest factors in my fandom of this industry.
Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle.
So Kurt Angle as well. All right, so Big Daddy Kurt making another appearance here tonight. We can make him a little smaller. So Big Daddy Kurt.
Looks like he's feeling good.
You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. All right, so Kurt Angle now up here on the screen as well. We're going to have to move everybody over, aren't we?
And last but not least, the man they call
Sting! Sting! Sting is here! No Batista. No Batista. Oh, man, Cody. Oh. Sting is here. Wow. Sting. Oh, man, guys. Sting is here. Woo! Get it, baby. We'll put Sting right about there. Sting can go. Rename. Oh, man, guys. This is awesome. Look at the legends here. Shawn Michaels. Triple H. Big Daddy Kurt Angle. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. All in the same ring. This is so cool, guys. If you're a wrestling fan, you must love this.
A lot of things have been said about Ric Flair over the years. There's not a whole lot more to add. He really is a kiss-stealing, wheeling-dealing, styling and profiling, limousine-riding, jet-flying son of a gun. Woo!
Woo!
So rather than talk about him, let's take a look at what's causing all of this.
We're getting a video package. So this is nice that they're going to show a video package of Ric Flair here. There's 4 minutes left in the show. Hey, 4. Ric Flair right there, 4 horsemen. But yeah, like there's only 4 minutes left in the show. What's WWE gonna pull here? Are we gonna be okay? Are we gonna run out of time, or do they have special permission for tonight to go long? I wonder if they're gonna be able to go long here tonight, because I don't know how you fit this segment in. If you got, it looks like they've got a title under there. You've got Ric Flair who's gonna come down. I hope that they have enough time. I hope that they can run long, because it's not looking like they're gonna make this in time. Show goes off at 11:15. It used to, but there is overtime for tonight. Is that for sure? Let's see. Overtime for Raw tonight. Let's see if there is one. It doesn't say. Don't see it anywhere on Twitter, but I mean... Yeah. This is a great video package, though, guys. Ric Flair's a legend. He literally is a legend. Yeah. To be the man, you got to beat the man. Oh, man. Well, here comes the woo! Ric Flair. Yeah, baby. Ric Flair's going to be coming on down in just a second. All right. Do it.
Well, he is the GOAT, and he will always be a champion in our eyes, which is why we have created...
Oh, there we go.
...this custom-made WWE World Heavyweight Championship belt.
For Ric Flair.
So without further ado, let's get him out here. Ladies and gentlemen, the 16-time heavyweight champion of the world, the one and the only, the Nature Boy,
Ric Flair. All right. Here we go. Ric Flair, baby, coming on down. And that music can only mean one thing. Holy. Where's Rick? Where's Rick? Rick, where you at? Where's Rick? Where's Rick? What? Oh my God, it's Batista! Oh my God, it's Batista! It's Batista! It's Batista! Batista's here! Ric Flair's dressing room? What the? Is he? Ric Flair, he's in Ric Flair's... Oh my God, did he just beat up Ric Flair? Oh my God! Batista just beat up Ric Flair! He's dragging him to the ring!
Hey, Hunter. Do I have your attention now?
Holy crap.
Ah!
Wow. Triple H leaving to go right there. Are you kidding me? This has got to be setting up the WrestleMania match now. Cody, you got your wish, bud. You got your wish. This is going to be happening at Mania. Totally going to happen at Mania now. What else is going to happen here? Ric Flair being attended to all the way over there. Batista.
Get it over here. Here's a train. Trainer's here, Hunter. Okay, all right. Relax.
Get the doctor!
We got a trainer here.
Doc's on his way. Come on, Doc!
Folks, I think that's the end of Raw. That's the end of Raw. And it's over. Batista just, he's back and he attacked, holy crap, he attacked Ric Flair. Are you freaking kidding me? Woo! We got ourselves a big old dono from Cody Bagg. Oh, man, dropping that 90 bomb. Buddy, thank you. Holy crap. Wow, I wasn't sure if you were going to follow through. Oh, my God, man. Wow. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Holy crap. Unbelievable. Unbelievable Raw, though. What a string of events from the start to the end. Man, oh, man. Oh, my goodness. That was just like, I don't even know what to say. That was honestly unbelievable. Very fun Raw. One of the best Raws we've seen in a while, without a doubt. Roman Reigns is back, baby. And that is nothing but good news. But guys, that's going to do it for me here today. Thank you so much to everybody who tuned in. We're going to roll the $90 dono, though, here first. From Cody.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're scum!
We suck! Dude, thank you so much, dude. I really do appreciate that. But again, guys, that is going to do it for me here today on the Conman channel. On your way out, though, please make sure you do leave a like on this video. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and make sure that you tune back in tomorrow for Tuesday Night SmackDown. I'll be live again at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as always. But till then, guys, take care. I love each and every single one of you so much. Thank you for an amazing night. Thank you for helping me reach 107,000 subscribers. We'll hopefully have Twitch all figured out for tomorrow night. There will be no more lag issues by then. All right, guys. So take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night. I've been Con, and that was Monday Night Raw.